Dave. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I am D, host of this here channel, D&D with D. Today, we are back for our indie tabletop role-playing game showcase. We're playing Whiskers and Claws, and we'll get into more of what that is in just a moment. Thanks for stopping by. We are doing a fundraising. This is a fundraising event for Americans for Immigrant Justice. We'll post the link in chat right now. We raised quite a bit of money last session. Very proud of you guys. Very thankful. Right now we are sitting at Sarah's got 3 rerolls, or not rerolls, but adding to her rolls, and we are at 2. So any donation of $10 or more gives us players a chance to fix one of our rolls and hopefully pass. And any donation of $50 or more lets Sarah do something probably not very nice to us. With that, we're going to introduce our amazing players today. And I'm just going to start down there with Charles.
I had to make sure that I was unmuted. Hello, everyone. My name is Charles. I will be playing the Scout Orome today. And outside of that, things I've got going on, please do catch me next week on Friday. I will be streaming the debut of a game that I wrote, which is called Whispering Memories. I wrote the story for the game. I'm creative director, Stellar Forge Studios, a small indie company. We're just getting started. Our website's going to be up day of our game release. This is our debut, essentially. And if you are into supernatural, kind of spooky visual novels with a kind of a twist, yeah, there's multiple endings in this video game in particular. So I might just play it multiple times that day. We'll see.
Very cool.
Oh, should I popcorn it?
Yeah, popcorn it.
All right. I'm popcorning to Kate.
Hi, I'm Kate J. White. I'm a voice actor and audiobook narrator. You can catch me in, playing Larsha Thilden in the D&D actual play podcast, Tales of the Ever After. We have episodes bi-weekly on Tuesdays. And starting this summer, you can catch me as to be determined in the Daggerheart homebrew actual play, Curses, which is from Man in Jumpsuit Productions. Yeah, and I'm playing Horatio Rat, the archer. And let's see, I'll throw it down to Carlos.
Hola. Yeah, my name's Carlos. You can call me Los, if you're gonna call me anything, I guess. I love intros. This is what I do. This as far as presence online, aside from yelling into the void on social media apps. You can find me here once a month when we get this indie showcase off the on the road, not off the road. Are we off-roading or are we on road? I can't. Okay. And
You're doing great.
I'm hoping to show up in a couple more actual plays. I've got some auditions out. We'll see how that goes. But until then, find me here. Oh, and I'm playing Elliot, the kind of anxious, nerdy little mouse, Elliot. Nikhil, let's go to you.
Hello, my name is Nikhil Prabhala. I'm a published fantasy author of The Duchess of Kokora, and coming in July of 2026, the conclusion of the duology Steel Empress. You can find my work virtually anywhere you want to get your books. Pretty much any bookstore should be carrying it or should be available to order if they don't have it in stock. Besides that, you can find me doing various actual plays and live performances. I think particularly with the D&D with D community. We're currently doing a high-level D&D campaign, Broken Chains, raising money for Americans for Immigrant Justice, like this live stream is doing as well. And today I will be playing William, son of Billiam, bumbling affable and, generally all around goof fighter. And I'll pop it over to, I think, Dee, did you do your intro?
Oh, yeah, I forgot. I'm playing Boomy. She is a tinkerer. She carries a Swiss Army knife and some other things in her pack. And yeah, she's just here to keep William safe from himself.
And to experiment on him, apparently, to make him stronger. So I don't know how safe he really is.
He's fine. You haven't died yet.
Yet being the key word.
Hey.
So we'll throw it over to Sarah. Tell us everything about you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Sarah. I'll be the dungeon master tonight, running all of these wonderful people through the conclusion of the little story from our last session. I own a retro game store in Washington State called Sunken Treasures Games. And on Thursday nights, you can find me here on Twitch on my channel playing Dungeons and Dragons with professional wrestlers. We're slowly going through the Waterdeep Dragon Heist module, and that's been a riot. I'm so happy to be here again with all of these all wonderful players and to play this fun little game, Whiskers and Claws.
Mm-hmm. All right. Los, you want to say anything about this game or like what it's about?
I'll just do a quick refresh for anyone who hasn't joined us or didn't join us last time, is joining us for the first time this time. Whiskers and Claws is a one-page TTRPG tabletop role-playing game, which if you're watching this stream, you should know. It is a very simple system, which I learned last time in real time encourages extra roleplay. It's like roleplay heavy, rules light. So that was a learning experience for me. But hey, that is what this entire showcase is about, is showcasing new systems that maybe you won't see, being played in the big realms, and demonstrating how they can like provide, either rules heavy or rules light or roleplay heavy, roleplay light room. So we were having so much fun that we're wrapping up the one shot in a two-parter today. And I think we're kicking it to Sarah for the summary of what happened last time.
Oh no, we're going down to William.
Oh, we're going down to William.
We're going down to William.
Wow, shows how well I pay attention.
Okay.
We're going to William for that.
William's doing it.
You all unanimously decided that this voice was
That's
the
right.
very one in which you'd like to hear your own adventures sort of re-summarized. Now, normally the captain doesn't like it when I send my reports in, just shove them into the file, but she does put them on the fridge for everyone to see, so I do appreciate that. Good Captain Darcy of our fair stronghold is currently ill, leaving it to us, the garrison of the stronghold, to otherwise entertain the visiting delegation of frog folk known as ribbits from the neighboring kingdom. The ribbits are very small, as we learned very shortly on our journey, like tiny compared to us, and we're already pretty small because we're mice. The overall diplomatic exchange went pretty well on the whole. No one discovered the fact that our water supply may or may not have been poisoned, although there was a great deal of debate over whether we should responsibly relay that information. We all contributed to the various goods and sundry and festivities, leading to a favorable impression. Most notably, our very own Dr. Elliot made something of a spark, something of a je ne sais quoi, as they say in, I don't know, Mouse March, France, whatever part of the country that would be. They developed a certain rapport that may or may not blossom into love, the likes of which we've never seen. But unfortunately, this fair occasion was interrupted by an attack of various weasel folk upon the garrison, who may or may not also have designs upon a group of healers and the like, traveling through our lands. There's a great deal of mystery, but thankfully we had Horatio and Orome to otherwise scout the region and keep us safe. Horatio, who nearly beat the frog archer in a mighty fierce archery competition, is worth noting. That seems like a general plot summary. There's a lot of vibes, various hilarity and hijinks that you gotta go watch the first episode to catch up on. So I recommend that you do so.
Wait, was any of that written?
What?
Was it?
William
you
can't
didn't
write.
read that.
Elliot.
Oh my God.
No one
could've-
ever taught me to read. I keep trying and I keep failing at it.
You guys, we talked about this. We can't. He just gets him all worked up. Can we
We're
just?
not. We won't. We don't
William,
need to talk about
William,
it.
it's
I put the
okay.
illustrations in the reports.
It's okay. They're
I'm
great.
just so impressed.
Thank you. Oh, thanks. I appreciate
Why
it.
we put it? It's why we make her put them on the fridge.
They're pictures.
That one's
His
definitely
reports
going
are
up.
pictures.
Yes.
He's an amazing artist. Amazing artist.
I do a lot of pictograms. Sometimes I do caricatures, just set up a little stand and you pay me,
It's a lot of syllables.
Yeah,
Or
I like syllables.
I fully thought you were reading
On
it.
the
You were like,
fly.
yeah. We all unanimously decided William's doing it because he wrote the summary. No,
No,
that
I
was
just
incredible. That was
I
absolutely
I
incredible.
GM a lot, so doing summaries.
Nice. Color me impressed.
Oh goodness.
All right.
We haven't even
You're
started
muted.
yet. I'm dying.
Oh, that's why we can't. I'm like, yeah, we're just waiting
yes.
on
Sorry,
Sarah.
thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're good, bud. Oh no, you just keep it.
Parenting. It's the best.
Don't
Does anyone have any
apologize.
questions before we start?
No.
No, we're good to go.
Mhm.
All right. Jumping off of William's excellent recap, the little delegation of Ribbits came from the kingdom of Ribbits is a secluded little kingdom, and due to the Weasel King, King Treacle's advance on all of the neighboring kingdoms, it became important to the Ribbits, along with the Mouse Kingdom of Mouse March, to join forces. And the task of the mice here at Pewabic Outpost is to escort the Ribbit delegation to the castle to see Queen Meryl. And the delegation came, and the mice and Ribbits had a joyous celebration of food and archery and fun and games. And then the weasels did attack. We left last session with Horatio being snatched by a couple weasels. I do believe Orme or William fought off some of the weasels. But we're not able to secure Horatio. So we are going to start in the midst of a battle. So our little outpost, which is got wooden walls all around it. It's got two little outposts on top, or excuse me, not outposts, but little towers at the front to see from. And there is all this commotion. Again, Captain Darcy, who is your leader, is sick and is unable to assist in any way. It is all up to the five of you to protect the outpost and to protect the Ribbit delegation. So this is pandemonium. We've got weasels running around. There's a little bit of fire that is starting. Where are our mice at? What are they doing? What are you guys doing in this chaos?
I believe I jumped off the fortress wall to
You
land
did.
on one of them and was at the gate with a sword in hand trying to forestall the advance.
Yes.
Orome was on the battlements, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just-
Perfect.
I'm pretty sure I was packing for the thing.
Yes,
And now I
okay.
hear things happening.
Mhm.
So
It wasn't
I'm
my
heading
fault this
back
time.
out towards.
And I'm being carried somewhere by like a sack of potatoes by a weasel.
Yep.
Couple of weasels.
Mhm.
Couple weasels.
Mhm.
I gotcha.
And
Are they out? Are they out of the outpost, or are they just kind of trying to get out of the outpost with Horatio?
So there are two weasels that are booking it. They are booking it right now. Then you are fighting. I'm going to say you're fighting two of them as well. And then there is an unknown amount inside at least unknown to you, amount of weasels inside the outpost right now. Orame, you would see from your vantage point. Ooh, actually, let's start with a roll.
Ooh.
Let's do. I would like you to do like a perception check. So, that's going to be a whiskers check. So you need to, what do we say, below your whiskers. You need to roll below your number.
All right. I rolled a 3, which is my number.
Okay. Yes. So you rolled your. Oh, that is the Whiskers and Claws.
Claws.
Whiskers Claws. You did it. So you get additional information when you roll your number. All right. So
All right.
you, with your excellent perception, you see that despite William's best efforts to forestall these weasels from coming into the outpost and running off with Horatio, the two weasels that have Horatio have run off to the south. So you've clocked them. You know which direction that they are heading. You also can see in your periphery inside the outpost that there are 6 weasels inside. There are 2 outside with William right now.
Okay.
So you're able to clock the exact number of weasels that we are dealing with currently.
All right. Nice. I wrote all of that down actually.
Excellent.
Let me see. So honestly, I feel like with that, I think I'm gonna help out. William, and I'm just gonna let him know, hey, we've got a lot inside.
You want me to
We
make
need
it
to
in
clear
there?
these out.
All right, I'll get rid of these 2 and then be right there.
Stop playing with your food, William.
Oh, you know me, always playing.
Does it? Does he? No, I would like to see if I can nail one of the weasels at going at William to just free him up a little sooner.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and roll me a claws check. So you're gonna need to roll above your number.
This should be easy. 5. I did
5.
it.
You did it. All right. So at the same time, William, how are you fighting these 2 weasels that are
I think I've just taken out my family sword and I'm just in pitched combat in between them. I think clang of metal, kind of dancing in between the swords. I'd like to take one. I'd take the other one out if possible. Just hurry up. And yeah, Horatio can take care of himself. So I think my priority will probably be to protect the people inside the fortress.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and make me a claws check, please.
Would I just roll 1d6 or would I roll 2d6? What's the typical?
Oh, that's right. This is your thing. You can roll 2 dice.
Incredible.
Ooh,
William's not
nice.
great at a lot, but this is something he is pretty good at. Yeah, those are both above a 2, so 2 successes.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, you are doing an excellent job with your family sword. This is it is fluid. It is without, you don't even have to think about it. You're able to block these 2 weasels from getting into the fortress. And Orame takes one out, which makes a really clean swing for you to take the second one out.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. Now, you were too busy to see the 2 heading off with Horatio.
Gotcha.
And then everyone is inside. So we got Boomy and Elliot. Boomy, you were packing, and then you hear the commotion.
Am I on is this like a multi-story like little building that I'm in, or am I like on the bottom floor?
So I imagine it's just like a little wooden fence with little structures that are inside.
Okay.
As well. So you're just inside one of the little structures.
Okay. Well, then I will definitely run out. Her radio is like completely out of the.
You love to see it.
He got.
He's gone.
We'll get to Horatio.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna run out. And I wanted to like do a Mulan thing from the top of the building, but it's fine. I'll just,
I mean, if you want to get up on top to see what you can see to do a cool move, I am here for it.
oh no, it's okay. It's okay.
We'll save
I
that
will
one for
just
later.
I'll save it for later.
Okay.
I'm just gonna run out and like drop my bag and grab my my like my other bag and my Swiss Army knife and just
Swiss Army knife.
run out of there.
Okay.
And I will flip open the large blade on the Swiss Army knife as I run outside.
Perfect. Absolutely. Go ahead and roll me a perception of Whiskers check to see what all that you see.
Okay, and that's 2, right? Two.
Yes.
I got a 5 and a 4. My Whiskers is 4.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. Perfect. So with your Whiskers Claws, you see that one of these weasels. So you bust out of your little hut, and there's like the weasels are moving so fast, they're just like blurs, right? And they're running around. Like the fire from your bonfire is starting to get out of control. It's starting to spread a little bit, and you see the ribbit delegation is trying to make themselves even smaller and out of the way. I imagine since Folky isn't here, that maybe Folky is trying to maybe corral them to keep them safe. How does that sound? Is that probably
Yeah.
that's fair?
Yeah.
Okay. As Folky did kind of like take the initiative with the delegation, it makes sense that she would be, all right, people, let's move. I will take you to safety. So she's trying to do that in the midst of all of this, these blurs of fur. And Boomy, as you come out, there is a weasel that is running straight towards your little hut. And you got your sword out. What are you going to do?
Well, I'm gonna stab him.
You stab it. You stab it with your
stab
Swiss
him
Army
with my
knife.
sword.
Roll me a claws, please.
3 and a 5.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All
right.
1.
That's one success. Yeah.
So
Yes.
on a singular success, something gets a little harder.
Yeah. So you are able to make contact with this weasel, and it does like a glance, like a slicing blow. You're not able to completely stop this weasel, but you have injured this one. So we have one that is absolutely not at full health anymore. Elliot, what are you doing in this?
Elliot, semi-ashamed, is still a little shell-shocked. So I imagined kind of like a central building with like multiple rooms where the captain stays, which is like maybe in the interior of the structure. So I hear commotion, but May had just walked out, the door had just shut, and so there's a little like, wait a minute, what's going on? So Elliot's opening the door, running out, hearing more panic, hearing like the staff maybe is running around, and makes his way outside, and is kind of shell shocked by the commotion. He's not generally a fighter, so this is the first time that there's a ton of violence at his doorstep.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and make me a Whiskers check to see what all you are perceiving in this moment.
Okay. That's a 2 under my 5. So that's a success.
That's a success. Yeah. Yeah. You also see the multiple blurs of fur that are running around. You see Folky is corralling some ribbits in one direction away from the fire, into like a corner, like kind of with like this where the staff is going to seek shelter. You see Boomy coming out of her place, and she's got her really awesome Swiss Army knife, taking out a weasel. Let's see, what else would you see? You would see Orome at the top. And William would be at the door.
At the gates.
Yeah, at the gates.
So are there any weasels unattended to by one of my compatriots?
Yes, there would be 5 of them. So you can take your pick.
5 more weasels that are
Yeah,
not
there are
engaged.
6 inside
Wow.
inside the outpost.
Uh-huh.
Boomy just took a chunk out of one. So
Okay.
it
Okay.
seems like they are running around causing chaos. They're not like attacking, right? They're like knocking stuff over. They're just really trying to cause a lot of confusion
Got it.
and just mayhem.
Do we have some form of alarm system like the fires of Gondor, or like a bell to be rung that can because like in seeing the weasels, I'll get engaged in a fight if I have to, but I'm thinking more like what is the best course of action that a brainy little researcher can do in this instance to like make the weasels think that the cavalry's on their way.
Yeah, absolutely. You do have a tower with a bell. So there's these two like towers at the front of the outpost, one of which does have a bell. You may absolutely run up there and ring that.
Yeah, I run and ring it as loudly as I can to kind of indicate that, and I think I'm going to try to like deceive the weasels that like the regiment we were expecting is on its way. I see them, approaching the gates to just kind of see what the weasels do. So I ring the heck out of the bell.
Yeah, absolutely. Since you want to do like a deception check, I love this like intimidation thing that you're trying to do. Really like put yourself out there to be bigger than your little self. And I love this for you. You may go ahead and roll. This feels like pretty aggressive. So how about a claws check for this one?
Okay.
Yeah.
Scary.
Yes.
That's a 2. That's a failure.
Okay. That's okay. You run up the battlement and you start banging the bell, and it's an older bell. It does not have the shiny ring and like the deep like.
I don't know where to hit it. I'm just hitting it all over, and it's like dunk. Like it's not quite like.
Yeah, he didn't attend the bell ringing classes. We do a seminar every month.
I'm just like, all right, I've got a hammer and a kunk.
Ding, 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 ding.
I don't think that's what bells are supposed to sound like.
It does make noise, and it does catch the attention of the weasels. And I will say that that is enough distraction, enough for them to start leaving the outpost. So is there anything anyone would like to do while the weasels are taking themselves out?
I would like to help them take themselves out.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and you know what, let's roll. I'm gonna let you roll 2 dice. You can do like bam, bam.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
You are in position for this is what I feel like this is what you do. You're ready for this.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I've played this in my head 3,000 times and maybe even done it a few times. All right. That's a 3 for the first one. I would like to see which weasel is the weakest, like left or right kind of thing.
Yeah, so you do see as all of them are kind of moving like as not quite as a full group, there is one that is lingering behind a little bit. Looks like it is not as stable on its feet as all of the other ones. This is the one that Boomy hit. Oh. So if you want to snag this one, it's not running behind a little bit. It's just not fully with the group. So that would be
okay. Look, laws of nature. Do I still roll 2 dice? Or does that first one count as one of the rolls?
I think
that would count.
You roll a Whisker Claws, right? If you get a Whisker Claws, you re-roll. Los?
I believe that is the case. I
believe you re-roll the Whisker Claws. You Whisker Claws lets you ask a question of the DM, and then you get to roll it again.
Go for it.
Okay.
Yes.
5. Okay. There we go.
I read the rule book. I read the rules.
I appreciate
Whoa,
you.
wait a minute. William's reading. It's a miracle.
It came to me in a dream.
A prophecy foretold.
Oh no.
And that last
Perfect.
one is a 1. So a 5 and a 1.
Okay. So
One success.
yeah, 1 success. Yeah. All right. So we'll say that with the 2 boom boom, you're able to take that 1 weasel out.
Is that the one that was attacking me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So there are 5 weasels now.
Okay.
I will also say, Orome, with your Whiskers Claws, that one of the weasels, it looks like at least one of the weasels, well, I'd say 2 of the weasels, maybe more, didn't leave empty-handed. You're not able to see exactly what it is that they took, but it looks like they've got something.
Those pilfering paws.
Those knaves.
I assume we're doing non-lethal strikes on the way. Given the
Yeah,
whole
I'm
that we're
curious.
in, I'm assuming these are all kind of like non-lethal
You
interactions.
can't
Yep,
do a
I've got non-lethal
ranged
arrows for
attack,
sure.
non-lethal.
I've got
don't know.
non-lethal arrows
You
for
pin him
sure.
on the Achilles heel.
It's only trick shots. It's only insane
Yeah.
trick shots that like land a bell on someone's head or a bucket.
I've got like a little boxing glove on the end of my arrow, you know.
Yeah,
Right.
right.
They just
Actually
knocked out.
incorporated
Green
arrows.
Is there was like on our palisade or our gate, there was like a we could look out from it, right? Like there was stairs. And there was an archery competition and we had banners earlier today.
Yes. Yes.
So there would be like a bow just around.
Yeah.
And the banners. So since Orome killed didn't kill the one incapacitated
Took
the
out.
one next to me, like if it's possible, I would like to try to grab a bow and one of the arrows out of the body and then run up to the palisade. And I'm assuming that's where we like did the banner stuff. Like, and I would try to take the banner down and tie the banner to the end of the arrow. And if I look out, can I see where Rat is?
I think at this point, Rat is gone.
Okay. Then I will just try to shoot another one if they're trying to escape the if they're trying to run out the fence. I will try to hit them and
go ahead and roll me a claws.
Are we doing a scorpion right now?
probably not because I can't roll.
I think we're about to.
Do I roll above or below?
Claws is above.
Above. Okay, I got a 4 and a
I believe in
5.
you.
So I don't know if the 4, if meets it, beats it.
Oh, that's Whisker Claws.
That's a Whisker's Claws for you.
Ooh.
You get to ask a question, get some
You
more
get to ask a
information.
question. Yep.
Maybe what they've stolen.
What is the guy stealing that's running out?
As you were running from your spot through the outpost and upwards, you saw in the corner, like out of the corner, you saw Folky there, and she had the ribbits, and you didn't realize it at the moment. But when you got up to the top and you were looking, you realized you only counted 5 ribbits.
No.
Oh no! Those scoundrels!
Did my arrow hit the one that was like running out then?
We'll say yes.
It's a reroll after you get your Whisker Claws.
Oh yes, you get a
Roll the
reroll.
dice again.
one reroll.
2 and a 6.
No, I think you only re-roll the Whisker Claws dice. You don't re-roll both of them, just the one that hit the number.
Just the one that hit the number?
So I think you got a 5 on the first one, and then this one was a 4.
Mm-hmm.
So you re-roll the 4.
You rolled a 4. Okay.
Yeah.
6.
A 6, yeah. Yeah, so you hit one.
Okay.
And you hear a like a high pitched like squeal from someone. You got them right back in the shoulder blade.
Shoulder plexus.
They're still going.
May I
But
ask?
they have a banner rope tied to that. Like, attached
Yeah.
to the arrow.
Yeah.
So I am going to like try to tie it around like the fence post or stab my Swiss Army knife into like the top and just tie it around there.
Yeah, absolutely.
May
Yes,
I-
William, go ahead.
I'm standing in the gate. I was fighting them at the gate.
Yes.
Would I be able to kind of like drop the portcullis to trap myself in the same kind of like in that same like in like a box with myself and weasels? You know, in a lot of gatehouses, it's like there's the gatehouse, there's the stronghold, and there's would I be able to like drop that down to like trap them in with me?
I like that. Yes, go ahead. Go ahead and try. Let's roll for it.
Okay, would this be a clause? So like
This would be a clause for sure. Yeah.
2d6 or 1d6?
Let's do 1.
That is a success.
A success? Yeah. You are able to, let me see. Where's my dice? I'm not ready for this. Right. You, on the lucky roll of the dice, are able to capture 4 of the weasels inside here with you.
Yeah. Whoa. I just turn and look at them and say, I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. Time to dance.
I'm gonna say with everything that is going on, let's see, the one weasel. Okay, so we downed 1. So there's 5 left. 4 are in this thing with William. So 1 got away, which is the one that Boomy got with the arrow. That is stuck to it. I am going to roll for this weasel. I'm going to roll a clause for this weasel to see if it can power itself out from this arrow. This is going to be the one that does have the ribbit. So we're going to see what it does. And I do have 3 rerolls, right? In case I decide.
No.
No.
Yes. Yeah, you do.
Okay. Well, I rolled a 6, so that was a success. So the weasel is able to break the arrow, like power itself out. It is severely injured though, so
and
this
bleeding.
weasel will not. Yes, it's carrying up. It's carrying weight, and it's injured. So this is going to be a weasel that is not going at full speed. While this is happening, I would like to pause this, and we're going to move over to Horatio and Horatio's little plight. Horatio, you were having a grand old time. You were feeling so good with your archery contest. It was so good. And then the next thing you know, you're being carried away. You're wrapped up and you're not even sure what. And weasels are like, they've got you in some sort of like not satchel, but like a sack. And you can tell that you're like on the back of this weasel, and you are like just going through the countryside. What are you going to do as you gather yourself and your bearings?
You're muted. Mm-hmm. Not in Zoom, in your personal mic. Sorry, sponsor.
Can't hear you, Horatio.
This is every streamer's worst nightmare. It comes to your turn.
Where is it muted?
Yeah. Naked in front of the class. Did not study for the quiz.
The
This is brought to
corollary
you
of
by-
the hey DM, didn't you forget to do that damage? You know.
That's me all the time.
Okay, listen, you know, when you're a rules lawyer, you got to be committed to justice. You know, it's not just you're an officer
can't
of
hear you,
court.
Kate.
You have to follow the rules,
Yeah.
even when they're
Kate,
against
is your mic Bluetooth or regular?
That's a great question.
Thank you for
I'm
this.
thinking it's just the mic. Well, while Kate's figuring out her mic, Elliot is still working on the bell. Still trying to like get it to ring.
You're doing a great job.
I think it's making a really fun soundtrack. Like it's kind of like think like that scene from Blade, the vampires in the dance club. It's just William in a box with 4 weasels, and it's just
I don't know if I'm making music
Bing,
or if I'm
bing,
trying to.
bing,
Oh, do we
bing.
have? Yeah, I see a green square on Kate.
ding 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 ding.
Wait, maybe not. No, still no volume.
But yeah, maybe
Yeah,
Orme, someone who isn't locked in a box, can go chase after that weasel with the ribbit. I would volunteer to do so, but
You are trapped in a
You are
box.
trapped in a box.
Mm.
aren't we all?
Yeah.
Aren't
The
we all?
Help! I'm in a box. It's quite small.
That's what I
I'm in a
call
box and I
box.
cannot move.
Oh no.
Mm.
Maybe we have to allow Kate to jump out and jump back in, even though it's gonna.
Hey, chat, we're going to go to our opening scene just for like a minute while we figure
To
this
solve the
out.
technical difficulties.
Just so you guys don't have to like watch us figure it out, because like go to the bathroom and grab a snack and take your meds or whatever you got to do. But we'll be back in like a minute.
Take your meds.
Does it have?
Sure.
Does it have anything? All right. Hopefully, it's still.
Let's give it
We
a
can
shot.
still hear you.
All right.
Right.
All
Okay.
right. Sorry,
Okay.
chat. We're back.
Mute.
Whew.
Man. Now, is it not doing it again?
No, you're
Nope.
good.
No,
No,
you're
you're
good.
good.
You're good.
Yeah. It's all
I'm
fixed.
paranoid now, guys. I
No,
don't know.
no. It's a computer. They hate us all.
All right.
Technology is silly.
Mm-hmm.
It is
True.
All right. Let's
Okay.
go.
Yes, let's do it. What are you doing?
Okay. So, would I have? There's only one exit that do I know which exit they took me out of? Like, how familiar am I with what I could tell from?
Yeah, I think we established last time that you were fairly familiar with this area.
Yeah.
So you would, I feel like you are aware enough that you would be like, all right, I'm trapped. I can't move. I'm going to feel it out. And so then you would know that it's you're jostled quite a bit. But when they take that turn south, because it's the outpost is on this little like peninsula,
Mhm.
and then there's the main road.
Yeah.
So, you would know like about how long it would take you to get off the peninsula, and then which direction they're turning. So you feel that turn south.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are there, if I know what path we're going down, is there anything I can like tuck and roll and hide in, like on the sides, like on the side of the path?
Yes. Yeah. So this is actually a human road, a human dirt road. So it is very large, and there's like grasses and bushes along the side. And
I'm so sorry. There are humans in this world?
yes,
Are we like in a park?
What?
maybe.
Are we in a park?
The world building has truly. We got to take like 2-3 steps back. I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought I mentioned it last time, but yeah, no, it is a human size like dirt road that you're just a little bitty side off of. That's why you're hidden.
Yeah.
We're in a park, you guys.
Missed that there were like actual people. I thought
Yeah.
we were the people.
entirely world blown.
We missed that important piece of lore.
Oh my
I'm so
God.
sorry.
It's not.
It's okay. I mean, it makes
We just
sense.
have to stay
Probably
off
said
of
it.
Surprise.
Thunderpath.
Probably said it. We just
Oh, you
The
probably
big,
did. You
big
probably
plot drop right there.
Mhm.
I think William and Rat now have to start like a conspiracy theory podcast that's just like, so the humans, what are they doing? You know, what's their deal?
Why
Like,
is everything so big here? Why are we so small and everything is so big?
who
Love
built
this.
these roads? Because I don't believe it was them.
Are they actual roads?
Must have been aliens. It must have been aliens. I have the facts to prove it.
Well, if it's not aliens, they're just chemtrails. I mean, come on. The birds in the sky,
I'll
they're not
listen to that. I'll listen to that podcast.
No, that's the Whisker Claws podcast.
Mhm,
There we
mhm,
go.
mhm.
Yes.
If you see a bird, no, you didn't.
Birds,
Okay.
They're not
birds
real.
Birds
So
are
just
made
for-
by big human to spy on you. They're very tasty
Big
though, so
human.
you know.
Yeah. So just so that I can wrap my head around the world, the story, what
Yes.
happened. Horatio had a hood put over
Yeah,
their
clip
head when they got picked up
Like
and
a bag.
thrown in a
Yeah,
sack.
I'm like in a sack.
Big
I'm like rolled up.
sack.
You're in a
a
sack.
big-
Okay,
yeah.
got it.
Like
And-
a burlap sack kind of thing.
Yeah, okay.
Deal.
And got carried out with 2 weasels.
Yeah.
And now they're on a human dirt road. Yeah, what do you do?
Yeah.
I'm-
So, I mean, these weasels are, I mean, since they are like creatures, right? They know like self-preservation, so they're not running down the middle of the road, right? They're going along the side of the road. So you would know that you don't know what side of the road, they're probably on the closest side, right? They're probably not going to run across this huge road just to be out in the open. So you're probably thinking on your left side is where the edge of the road is. That would be a safe bet.
Okay. What I want to do is take my knife and cut a hole in, just like slice a hole in the bag, and then kind of like tuck and roll and tumble toward like the tall grass to try and escape. And what I'm
Yeah.
looking for is a vantage point that then I can take my my bow and arrow, and I want to try and are they wearing capes? Please say no.
Yes.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Well, what I want to do is I want to try and shoot both of their capes so that it pins them to the ground and they can't run anymore.
Love it. Excuse me. Okay. So with your little knife, I'm gonna say like you're on your side, maybe, or like on like your backside, some awkward position. Are you going to just slice the bag like upward or down, or like into the weasel, or how are you?
I think if it's in front of me, I think I just want to like try and slice it directly in front of, like horizontally in front of me, so I can just like wiggle my way out like through, and then like tuck and roll and
Yeah.
look
Okay.
toward the grass.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. This is because you're in motion, you're being jostled around. Go ahead and make me a claws check.
Okay. Am I doing
Uh,
is this 1 or 2?
I forget what class for you again.
I am an archer. My
Mhm.
number's 2. I'm pretty
2. Okay. Yeah, I think a claws check is gonna be good here.
Okay.
Yeah. I'd say 1.
1. Okay. That's a 2.
Okay. Whoa. Okay.
Oh,
Which
let's
is claws.
go.
Okay. So you get to ask a question.
Have I heard any bits and pieces of, like, are they having a conversation? Like, have I heard it picked up any, like,
Ooh.
any
Yeah.
conversation about what they're saying as they're, like, hightailing it with me as a sack of potatoes?
Yeah. Absolutely. It's not a lot. But you've heard bits and pieces. Like,
Okay.
This is a good one. Yeah, the boss is gonna like this one. We gotta be quick. They can't see our faces. Let's go, go, go. And so, yeah. Actually, would you roll me a whiskers check just for
Okay,
funsies, please?
All right. This has to be under my number.
Under, yes.
Yeah, that's a 6.
Okay, okay. Okay.
Wait, you have a
I would-
reroll. You have a reroll.
You do have a reroll.
Oh, I
so
do!
let's use it.
That's
Yeah.
a 5.
You want to use it? We only have
the
so
person
many.
who gets kidnapped should be using the rerolls.
Yeah, that's what I'm
in theory,
saying.
you know.
Mhm.
Oh, so like
You're in
another
real
like
danger.
another reroll, like another like a.
Oh, well,
like
you gotta add, I think you gotta roll an additional dice, and then
yeah.
right?
So I did.
Is
I
that
did
how
my,
it was,
yeah.
Sarah? You gotta roll an additional dice with it. Okay, yeah, not a reroll, but Oh, you're muted, or are you not muted? And it's just broken.
Might have been muted.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm not muted now. Sorry, excuse me.
No, you're fine.
Yes, since you got the Whiskers Claws, you get to roll that dice again.
Okay, so my second one was a 5. I had
Okay.
a 6 and then a 5 with that one.
Okay, perfect. Absolutely. Yeah. So you were able to slice that bag open and get yourself out. You have been going for quite a few minutes, though. So you're a little bit ways down the road. It's going to take you a little bit to get back, but you're fairly familiar with this area, and you know that there are bushes and trees right off of the road here. So as you jump up, you can see, yep, you know exactly where you're going to climb.
Okay. So
Okay.
yeah, so I'm gonna like kind of very stealthily sneak up into that tree and get a good vantage point on both of the weasels.
Yeah. I'd say since this is like you're an archer, you are aimed for precision. You can roll 2 dice for this one.
Okay. All right. That's 2 6s.
2 6s. You got it. All right. Yeah. So we'll do 2 arrows, just one after the boom, boom, and you're able to nail their capes down to the ground.
No, D's
Yeah.
boomy.
All
Sorry,
right.
that was a bad joke.
What?
Because you
Boom.
said boom boom. And so
Boom,
there's
boom.
no D's.
Boom,
Never
boom.
mind. Never mind.
Oh,
Bad
sorry.
joke.
Someone playing the drums out loud, really loud. Y'all can't hear that,
I
right?
can't hear the drums.
No,
Okay.
no drums.
I live in a weird part of town, apparently. I don't know, man.
Musicians in your part of
Oh, we
town?
got
That's
a
so
dono?
weird.
Never mind.
Actually,
We're bringing
yes.
it back up to 2.
Wild.
This is a pay to win game, everybody. It's just you
you, thank
pay
you.
for us to win.
Goodness.
Thank you.
There's actually a
Okay,
gacha
so-
component. Like you
Mhm.
roll the boxes, or you can get a thing. It's just different. Us like making faces.
yeah, it's loot boxes. It's totally
Yeah.
legal.
Truly.
All right. Sorry.
All right. So Horatio, you've got these 2 weasels pinned down. What are you doing next?
Let's see. I mean, I feel like I need to like start sneaking back to the base.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. You start sneaking back to the base, and I'd say about like halfway there, you hear something. You hear rustling.
Yeah.
You hear another weasel coming down the road. This one has a little bundle with
Yeah.
them as well.
Okay. Can I tell what's inside the bundle? Here.
No.
Okay.
It's a small bundle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't stab the bundle.
Well, get out of my head, Boomy. It's like, can I shoot the bundle? Can I like
Get it out of its grip.
yeah, like
You could also shoot the guy. That might be a
The
little-
larger
He's
target.
injured. Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna shoot the weasel.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a claws.
I do appreciate the trick archery we keep seeing.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
shooting an arrow, but only the most insane.
I mean, you
way.
do
No.
have
Oh, yeah,
rerolls.
yeah,
You
yeah.
could do
No.
it.
The DM is
Are you
supporting us. The
non-lethal
DM
damage? All right.
This is the one time
That's a
that kid's
6.
gonna roll a 1.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Right?
Are you doing the trick shot, or are you just getting the weasel?
Let's just get the weasel.
The weasel. Okay. Yeah.
I'm done messing around. I'm done farting around.
Yeah.
Done
Absolutely.
farting around.
Done
Right.
farting around, guys.
You hit your arrow. You lose your arrow, and you get it in the shoulder, and it flies backwards, and hear a and an and the and then way back past where you came from, you can hear rustling and voices coming up from behind. And so the weasel just says, "It's not worth it," and runs keeps running down the way, leaving the bundle
Yes.
where it is on the road.
I'm gonna pick up the bundle.
It's moving. So
Oh,
let me
there's something. Oh, hello.
let me go. Let me go.
Oh, hi. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. I'm not a weasel.
Oh,
I'm a mouse.
oh,
Hi.
oh, oh, hi.
You okay?
Oh, yeah. That that Jack donkey. They
Yeah.
stupid.
Blake,
Yeah, they're the
got me.
worst.
Blake?
They're the worst. The weasels.
The worst.
Are they like did the three weasels, are they like running away?
Yeah, they're gone.
Hey, so what happened? Besides, I got
It got me. It got you too.
Yeah. We both got kidnapped.
Are
What's up?
you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, good. Me
Fine.
too. That's
Not the first
scary.
time it's happened.
No?
Find a nickel. Find a
Hmm.
nickel for every time this has happened.
Oh, I've never been taken before.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. This world is so big and scary.
It really is. Hey, do you want to start? I feel like we should start heading back to our friends
Oh,
and
please.
kind of regroup a bit.
Oh, please.
Get all our ducks in a row.
Ducks. There's ducks.
No,
Aren't they
no,
big?
No. I mean, like small ducks.
They're big birds.
They are. They're like these ducks. And I'm gonna pull out one of the like the wood carvings that I have in my little pocket that I've made. Be like, they're just this small, like these ducks, like these ducks that put in a row in my room after I've made them. That's what I mean. Turn a phrase. I'm sorry.
Okay. Oh. Okay, easy. I trust you. Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah. Well, let's go. Do you? I mean,
Oh.
you have kind of small legs. Do you want me to carry you? Like, is that a thing?
Can jump. And
Okay.
she makes a huge leaping jump. Her little
Oh.
legs send her far.
I'm so sorry. I totally misunderestimated you. All right. Okay. Well, let's go.
That's okay. It happens all the time.
Yeah.
Let's go. I'll follow you though.
Okay. I know this like the back of my paw.
Okay. And she'll with that first jump, she like overshot pretty far, but she'll keep pace with you just being slightly ahead of her, so she is good to go. She'll follow you. And the rest of your time getting back to the outpost is without any issue.
Great.
As you start coming up to the outpost, though, there is some more commotion. You notice that the doors have been drawn, and so we'll go back to this awesome situation where William is trapped with 4 weasels in the box.
I can do this all day. Yeah, I think I'd like to take advantage of the close quarters and try to get them either muddled up together or like slam one into the door, like turn it into more of like a melee situation. Like
Yes.
boards are difficult, so I'm just like moving around and like literally like slam like again like wrestling moves almost of like hard grappling.
Yes. Okay. Absolutely. What is everyone else doing during this time?
William's in he's in the fence, right?
Right.
But he's
But
just
it's
surrounded.
like a portcullis. It's 2 sides of a door that have fallen, like bam, bam. So inside of both doors, it's William and 4 weasels just kind
Can
of.
I see them from being up top?
No.
No. Okay.
I would say, I mean, so your outpost is wood, so there's probably like some cracks that you could like spy through, but there isn't enough like of a gap that you could really do much for. You'd have to like come down and see through like the little like.
Okay.
Can
Well,
I make a point?
Can we
Based
hear
on,
them?
like-
Because I'm just gonna.
Oh,
raise
absolutely.
Raise
Oh,
the
absolutely.
portcullis.
Yeah, can I make a point based on like medieval architecture?
Yes,
like
please.
what I know.
Yeah, you
So
have
like if there is like a walking area above, then I imagine there's like a hollow space in the wall, or at least like some type of trap door at the top that would
rail in
lead to the
front.
to between, and
That
like
does
a
make
ladder
sense.
could be lower down.
Yes.
I
Okay.
imagine there should be like a door that you can like wrench open and see what's going on. Between
Sure.
the two.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Yes. I stand corrected. There's a little trap door. Whew.
I'm
You
gonna
can open
open
it up.
it.
And you look at it, and it's like shooting fish in a barrel situation
And
going on here.
I have my bow and arrow, and going to shoot down at one of them.
Yeah. All right. Orome and Elliot, what all are you guys doing at this time too?
I think Elliot has such hyper focus when he's stressed that he is still trying to get a good sound out of the bell, like trying
You're
to
gonna
hit
get
the bell.
Elliot
Like
some
he's so
Xanax.
committed to the bell that like he's not aware, and it's a loud experience of trying to hit the bell correctly. So he hasn't heard the portcullis fall. He hasn't. I mean, I could make a perception roll, but yeah. So
every now and then between like blows, like William is just dancing to the bell. Like, every now and then it's like think Knight of the Seven Kingdom, just like
I feel like I need like, you know, some form of outside intervention to get me off of focusing on this bell.
Am I right next? I mean, I'm up top on the gate. Like, is the bell near me?
I think the bell would probably be like in a
Off to
corner.
the side.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
off to
because
the side.
I remember
and then you're,
Orome
like, in
shot
the
it
middle.
last time, or that was the plan to
Yeah.
shoot it. So I was just I didn't know if it was up top.
separately.
he was probably more in the
Should
middle.
I roll for violence against these weasels? Like, do
Yes.
we need to do that?
Yeah, I wanted to see what everyone was doing so we could maybe do some wombo combos or anything like that. Or if you need to make some rolls to get out of the way also from wayward arrows.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not being much assistance here.
No, you're great. No, this is amazing.
Okay, cool.
I feel like this is so on
I-
brand for Elliot.
Can I change
Yeah.
what I do?
Sure.
So with my Swiss Army knife, I have like the all-purpose tool that's like a little like hook.
Oh, your can opener?
I want to like jump down and hook one of the weasels and like pull it towards William's sword.
So we got basically a claw machine game. William and some weasels, and then Boomy's just operating the claw.
No, I'm gonna jump down like and like grab it behind the neck and then pull it towards your sword, so you just like stab right into it instead of shooting an arrow.
Wild.
I was precision, maybe. I don't know.
I like that. I like that. I like
No,
that.
yeah. So
Like
now
because
Boomy-
Elliot's up there.
Boom.
I'm thinking Elliot's up there like doing the bell, and every William's like posing every now and then with it, and I'm gonna time it. Just-
I feel like
Yes.
I feel like maybe I'm in range enough, but like Boomy's so fast and there's so much commotion with the other weasels that I can't really see what's actually going on. All I can see is William like swinging the sword and like just looking like he's taking out all of these weasels magically and simultaneously while the bell is ringing, and I'm standing there going, "He is the chosen one."
Don't say stuff like that. Prophecies are terrifying.
William, you were right. I'm sorry I didn't believe you.
You shouldn't believe me.
It's
Prophecies
just Boomy doing things.
I'm not gonna lie. I've got like the Captain America Winter Soldier scene in the elevator where
Oh,
he's
yeah.
like going up against all these people in a tight little space. But it's rats and weasels just like, you know, moving around each other.
Yeah.
And then
What it
Boomy
is,
with like a can opener, like hooking one.
I
Like,
have a can
Yes.
opener on my
Incredible.
thing.
absolutely incredible.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
in all of this, Orome, what are you doing in this too? Are you gonna
I'm going to actually
I think I could do a
there's a few options here, but I think with everyone already dancing with the weasels already, is there one more straggler who escaped the the rage cage?
that was the one that had the ribbit.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one has been
Gotcha.
taken care of.
Nice. In that case, yeah, I'm going to start putting out fires.
Like the literal fire.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good
Because-
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
That's a
Yes.
really good point.
You had a lovely bonfire with the ribbits where you partook in food and drinks and socializing, and it kind of is starting to spread to the piles of hay that were the archery targets. So if you would like to go and take care of that, that would absolutely be beneficial to the outpost.
I had
Okay.
this little
Heck yeah.
vision in my mind of like Orome looking over at Elliot on the bell and being like, no, and just going after the
Yeah,
fire.
exactly. That's
Just be like,
pretty
no,
much
he's
exactly. It's
good.
like
He's
you
good.
know what?
That's where he should be.
That's all right. That's all right.
Lock in.
That's pretty decent. I think he's safe over there. That's good. It's about honestly, that's probably the most party he's had in a long time. I don't
Yeah.
want to interrupt. Let me get this fire out.
I love that. All righty. All right. William, go ahead and roll me a claws check for your wrestling maneuvers on this mass of weasels. You can roll with 2 dice, as this is your thing.
Both of those are above my clause number, so two successes.
Okay, 2 successes. Yeah. We'll say, well, actually, how do you want to not incapacitate, but maybe just like knock 2 of them out?
Yeah, I think a lot of it is like using the blade mainly to maneuver their weapons, like hilt to hilt, hook, disarm, and then
Yes.
otherwise like get into a pinion and then like slam a face into the gate wall.
Yes.
And just
Boom,
kind of
one's
constant
down.
stream of motion. Yeah, using hard surfaces really to
Yeah.
use that to my advantage.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So with you quickly disarm one, boom, head into the wall. He's knocked out. You keep going, get another one, and like,
Yeah, just
yes. Oh, headbutt. Boom. Headbutt completely out.
wasn't using those brain cells.
There's a mechanic too of the
Perfect.
help where like Boomy should roll for helping with the hook, and if she's successful with the hook, then Nikhil, you would get another die for being helped.
Fun.
Yeah. Now that these 2 have been taken out, Boomy, there's room for you to easily hook the 3rd weasel.
Was there only 3 in them?
There's 4 total.
There's 4 total.
2 have been knocked out, so now we're maneuvering with the final 2.
Okay. And
so
they look like they're gonna like stab Will. Do they have swords, or are they just using their claws?
They're just using their claws.
Okay. So, I mean, if one of them's coming towards William as he's like, I'm gonna try to use my all-purpose tool to put it around his neck and like swing around and bring him towards William's fist. Or
Yes.
I think
I didn't know we weren't killing things, so I'm just trying to bring it closer to him, and then if possible to swing around and kick the next one. And
I love this.
But
like a joint hook, like swing in, like leg sweep, and then like slam down.
It's a wrestling move. I see a wrestling move where like they take out the top and the bottom together.
Is that clothesline?
Yeah, a double clothesline. It's one of my favorite things to watch.
You're totally.
I'm learning so much about you right now, Sarah. When you
Sarah DMs for professional wrestlers, so of course she knows all of these moves.
I do. I went to a wrestling show. I sponsored one this last week, and I had asked one of the wrestlers to give me a chop, and he said no. But that's okay. One day I'll get one.
Am I rolling claws or am I rolling whiskers?
Oh yes, please. And I'll let you, since this is your weapon, I'm gonna let you roll 2 times or 2 dice.
2 dice? Okay.
2 dice.
For claws?
For claws.
Oh crap. Oh well. I'm gonna re-roll. I'm gonna use a re-roll because I got a 5 and a 6. So that is not.
Is that what you want? I think that's what you want.
Is that what I want?
You want above.
Oh,
yeah,
I want above.
above.
Oh, and I got a 5 and a 6.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, perfect.
Is there an injury mechanic in this game? Like, how does that work?
I think it's just kind of up to the DM.
Discretion.
Like it's a 1-page rule set.
Yeah, there's no
limping
HP or AC. It's just whatever.
Whatever serves the story.
Exactly.
Right.
So, you get that one. William, how do you want to take this one that she's got pinned?
I think it is that double clothesline move. Like the momentum of the swinging sort of like we've practiced this move so many times. Like it really is that like Boomy artfully manipulating the battlefield, and I'm just the wrecking ball that Boomy is just operating around.
I love this.
Okay, perfect. Like a wrecking ball.
Bam.
My God,
All
sponsor.
right.
We
It's
didn't license that. We didn't license
Demonetized instantly.
it.
Yeah, so you take that one out, there's one left. This weasel has kind of wiggled himself into a corner and he's looking scared and nervous and does not want to engage William at all.
Hey there, friend. You
Mm.
got choices. You can be my friend. Or you can join the rest of these folk. What's it gonna
Or
be?
you could deal with me, and I start flipping through my Swiss Army knife to find
Oh,
like
that's horrifying.
the scissors come
Oh, God.
out, and then like no, it's too kind. And I flip it around some more screwdriver, and I'm like,
I thought we were playing to be cute mice.
we are playing cute mice. I'm waiting for you to tell me to
Cute and
stop.
horrifying.
To stop.
Just
Movie.
gets himself as small as he can into the corner and he's just silently weeping.
I think I think I pick the weasel up and give it a hug, which is actually more scary because it's just like weirdly vulnerable and fragile.
Oh, absolutely. This guy is just shivering, he just uncontrollably, and it just your body is just the front of your like fur is just sopping wet from the tears and snot.
There's no way he
Oh,
hasn't wet
no.
himself.
It's
Well, yeah, he
all-
absolutely has.
He's a
Has
Yeah.
wild
anybody
creature.
started opening the thing, or like, is there a way for
I
us
th-
to open
yeah,
it
I think-
inside?
Hey guys,
Yeah.
we're still out here.
I know.
I think-
I can't see you.
Hey, can we get out of this box?
I think there's a moment where Elliot tires himself out trying to hit the bell. Like it's more like an
can see
issue
that.
of stamina than it is actually being successful because he failed so poorly. And so then he like starts breathing and looking around and sees Orome putting out the fire and doesn't see anybody else. And so he walks along the pathway, sees Horatio in the distance, and then hears the flipping. Yeah, I recognize that like sound of the Swiss Army knife. And I look down and like see the like
That's even more
chaos
terrifying.
inside of the pork. I was like, oh my God.
Elliot's
And then
like, yeah,
go and like
boobies on
pull
one again.
I'll like go and pull the lever that like cranks up the two doors.
I do
Jesus.
appreciate it. Right.
I look at the
Wait,
weasel, I'm
wait.
like, you're lucky. And I walk back in towards the camp. It's your lucky day.
I guess we'll tie up the weasel,
Witnesses.
Yeah.
put them in the stronghold prison.
Yeah, absolutely. There is a prison. Yeah, so you can absolutely do that. Takes a little bit for you guys to do that. In the meantime, Horatio, the doors have come up, so you are
Yes.
able to
We're just gonna go
come back in. Yep.
I have this vision of May like just like jumping over, like trying to get back behind the wall. And it's just like sailing over, and I'm like, wait, weren't you like Free
She's-
Willy style?
She seeing the like as May was kind of just like hiding
Millennial
behind
kids.
was hiding behind Horatio. Super scared, right? Because the Ribbits have lived such secluded lives. And so much has happened in this one night that she can't even right now. So she's kind of Horatio, you feel like little hands kind of like gripping your fur, like or your cape
Oh,
behind you. She's like really just like hiding behind you. And
yeah.
sticking really close. And as you get through, like as she's standing back waiting for the weasels to get taken care of and goes
Got it.
sticking to you like glue.
Is Fulky around? That was our or no, our who was in charge of food?
Folky.
Fulky.
Yeah, Fulky.
Definitely Fulky.
Fulky's around. Yeah, Fulky's around. Can like go like put her with Fulky and be like, hey, let's can we like get us some food and
Yeah.
some like let's do that.
Yes.
You're gonna be fine, ma'am.
Is the fire still going? Because like, Boomy will go help
put the fire
put it
out.
out if that's
Okay. Yeah.
needed.
Orome, you were able to take care of the fire before it got too out of control. So really, not too much damage has been done to the outpost. You have lost all of your little temporary archery targets, but that's okay. Better that than the buildings. So,
Okay.
It hurts though, I know. It hurts
It hurts so
Horatio.
bad. It hurts so bad.
But
We will build anew.
Thank you.
Let's see, was it I can't read my own writing. Arlo, one of the Ribbids who did, I believe he was the one who did the archery contest with you. He'll have come out and goes, "Oh, I'm sorry about your targets. We can help you replace them."
Thank you. I appreciate that. I think we have bigger problems right now.
He looks up at the sky. What big problems?
No, it's not the birds. It's okay.
Dots
Someone
are really
say something
big.
about the birds. I have strong.
No, William, let's just, it's fine.
Nobody
Oh,
bring up the B
manifesto.
word in front of William, please. Not
sorry.
again.
I'm sorry.
You watched. Are we in a park? Because I'm definitely gonna think that William was like watching somebody's iPhone at one point.
William has canonically been exposed to TikTok against his will.
Mhm.
Someone left the phone on a TikTok screen, and he has seen it.
I hate this.
He's
is
seen
actually
some
never
very
been the same.
plausible.
Yeah,
It's
it's so
incredibly
plausible.
plausible.
Mhm.
William, you believed in birds until about 2 weeks ago, buddy. Like,
I have seen the truth. The
Oh.
veil of this cruel simulation has been pulled from behind my eyes.
Hey, can we bring it in for a second?
yeah, let's huddle. Let's
give
huddle.
him-
Okay, so that happened. What are we gonna do now? First of all, everybody okay?
Yeah, everybody's fine?
You seem to have.
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine.
Okay.
It's not. Remember, this is like the fifth time this has happened.
Yeah, I don't know why they always
Months.
grab you. Like, it's like the
I-
worst decision ever for them. Like, I
Yeah.
don't understand.
I don't know. I just have that look about me. I
Let's
guess.
go in and grab the toughest looking person.
Exactly.
The one person who can reliably escape from their sort of hold and then immediately take them out consistently.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know
Wait,
what.
how
Well-
many times has this happened exactly?
Like 5, 6.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
More
it's like a
than I
Monday.
have on one hand.
We have a ransom fund, but we never had to pay it out because Horatio always escapes.
It's true.
Wait. Oh, ransom.
We have
Nobody's getting those
one of the
acorns.
weasels is awake and imprisoned, so I'm gonna go spend some quality time with him and see if I can get some more information about what their plan was, because
a
it
good
doesn't
idea.
seem well executed. I'm surprised none of us saw this coming. Nobody went on a scouting mission, right?
Hey, Orame, did you do that thing where you get all stealthy and sneaky and like sneak out when we don't know because you're super quiet and good at that?
Yeah, you totally did.
Well, I mean, telling you would remove the mystery.
we know.
Oh,
we know.
well, I was there when you were doing it. So
Did you
Yes.
did you see anything suspicious or out of the ordinary?
There were signs of some weasels, but I couldn't confirm their location necessarily.
That makes sense. They were at our doorstep.
Which direction did they come from? Do you remember?
That's a great question. I feel like
You clocked them running to the south.
running to the south. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, well, towards the
which-
south.
Is the south where because we're supposed to take the ribbits to the castle, right?
Yes, which is north.
Which is
Okay.
north. Okay.
Isn't there also a delegation of healers traveling in these lands? I vaguely recall there's another party of our side that is traveling in the area to come and help Captain Darcy, I think.
Yes, yeah.
Oh.
There is uh, a group of knights from the castle that were going to come down as well, and you are going to help escort these knights and the ribbons to the castle.
Okay.
Yes.
But the knights haven't shown up yet.
No, not yet.
Okay,
No,
so they would have
let's
been-
go have Elliot
Yeah.
interrogate them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I'd
I
love
think
to see this.
in this
Uh,
huddle, I imagine there's a little bit of a time skip where like I realized that May was the person
Oh.
kidnapped, right? So
Oh,
I think there's a little like extra malice fueling the
Oh.
desire to interrogate,
Okay.
And so like Elliot's gonna split off from the group quietly and kind of be thinking to himself as he like enters the prison and however, I don't know, how did we set up the prison? How did we set up the weasel?
Yeah, so there's like a bunch of different buildings in this facility. I would think that Balky has taken the all the ribbits and into a safe location. So like it's late at night now, right? Everyone's had like you partied, you fought. It's now bedtime. So Falky and the staff are taking care of the ribbits right now. And there is off on like the other side of the facility, far away from the safety of where the ribbits are, is the jail, the little prison that you guys have set up here. And it is the most secure facility, obviously, here. And you feel confident that they are very secure there and that you can interrogate in mostly peace.
Okay.
Seclusion, peace. Yeah.
Yeah, is the one weasel like tied to a chair? Like, do I have access to him?
You can tie all of them to individual chairs if you'd like, or they could be in jail cells. Really, whatever,
Yeah, I'd like
whatever you
to
want.
have three of them, and I almost want to like bring
Oh shit.
maybe
Shoot.
Horatio and William with me if you're both
Yeah.
available for this.
I'll happily tag along as muscle in the background.
Yeah, so the vision that I have in my head is like we enter the prison and there's like four of the three knocked out and the one quivering in the corner, and I'm gonna say, okay, I would like that one tied to this chair, please. And so while the two of you go in and like grab him and assemble him, okay, I would like some privacy now, thank you.
He wets himself.
and uh and there's a slight change to Elliot's voice where like he's no longer hapless and I don't know what to do in the chaos. It's like this is welcome to my hobby. I look, research subjects are very hard to come by, and I was having such a wonderful evening, and you had to come here and ruin it. You took the person that has made me see a very different side of life. And I had hope that I could know. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever experienced the excitement of seeing somebody from across the room catch your eye and then look away? And I'm going to look to the weasel to see what he says.
Eyes wide, like just pupils completely dilated. The breathing started shallow, but it's starting to.
You can respond. That isn't a rhetorical question.
No.
Oh, so you don't have a realm of understanding. You don't have a frame of reference to understand the pain that is left when the object of your affection is taken from you. perhaps I can help you attain that frame of reference. And while I'm delivering this monologue, I'm like setting up instruments on a tray, and I'm opening my research journal, and I'm pulling out a couple vials. And all of this is something that Elliot has done but never told anyone. This is how he develops his recipes and stuff. Uh, and he pulls out essentially what's a vial of like sodium pentothal, like truth serum, and he's like, little pinch. And he's going to put it right into the weasel's neck and say, uh, I never thought that anyone would look at me that way either. But when they do, I gotta tell you, it feels like, well, it's kind of inexplicable. Like the sun on a cloudy day. And you came and took my son away. And now I fear that I'm going to have to take your son away so that you can understand why you should never do this again. And with that, I'm going to start interrogating him. What was your plan? Why are you here? What were you looking for? Why, so on and so forth.
William
Yeah.
and I are standing behind you, and I'm just gonna and we're trying to keep our composure, like being menacing, but I'm gonna sidle up with my arms crossed and be like, William, I had no idea. We should have brought popcorn. This is great.
Riveting. I'm gonna write this down for later for the report.
I know you should. You gotta draw another bit. This is gonna make a really good picture to put on the fridge.
The full illustration, yeah.
Yeah, so this weasel was already silently sobbing from the moment you started just like pulling out all of your tools. Still sobbing. He is mumbling and trying to correct himself to be more like understandable, because he doesn't want any more of this. He doesn't want to hurt anymore. And he just, I'm sorry, I took your son away. It's just following orders. We were supposed to get here before the knights arrived, because it would be easier to take the delegation of ribbons without the knights.
It's okay. This is all just going to be one bad dream.
It's bad.
Yeah, it's a bad dream.
It's bad.
Yeah.
This turned into a Don Bluth movie.
So fast, so fast.
Instantly.
We are secret enemy.
Yeah.
So are we just the CIA? Is our little group now the CIA? Are we just sent to distant border outposts?
This is not the last time we play this game together, guys.
I think at this point, getting the information from the weasel, I'll take a drug and give him something that will mess with his memory a little bit and cause him to forget like the last few minutes, so that he doesn't have this like memory of me. But everyone else knows, everyone else saw. And I feel like I got what I wanted. And so I go back to William and Horatio and say, he's all yours. Yeah, it sounds like they had this plan, so we should probably leave as at the crack of dawn so that we don't suffer another attack or something. So
as a quick note, if I might ask, and I'll ask the weasel, the more are you out there in the woods, and what's your location, rough numbers? Should we expect more ambushes and the like?
Well, we were a small task force. We were supposed to arrive back by midnight, and and he stops and he kind of like tries to look around. Just like, I don't know how many of my brethren are left.
Oh, I mean, none of the ones you brought. We dealt with all the ones that came with you. It's all right.
Okay. Well,
Hey, I mean, listen. There's three of them who just took off and went away. So those guys are fine. For what it's worth.
okay. Well,
You got your friends here in the prison, right? You can all hang out.
Yeah.
yeah, I guess.
He'll be fine. Little bumps and bruises.
They'll,
What were your plans? Why did they want the delegation?
King Treacle wants. He wants the ribbon skin.
Oh, that is dark.
Oh, wow. I feel a lot better about the overall course of this interrogation, if that's the objective. Why do you want their skin?
So rare. Can't find them. They're too hidden. We can't find them.
Well, there's probably a reason for that.
Yeah, if people are trying to skin him, I wouldn't be found either.
All right, I don't really feel bad about shooting your friend in the shoulder anymore. All
feel-
right,
I was feeling really guilty about the overall trajectory of this interrogation.
Yeah.
I don't feel much
No,
better about that.
I feel so good right now about all of my decisions I've made so far.
Boomy's gonna walk in and be like, "What'd you guys
At
find
this
out?"
point, I'm going to change my mind about taking away their memory. I don't like. I'm setting that up prior to the end of the interrogation.
And we're
Like,
sort of like,
oh no,
we need to like layer this in pretty deeply. This is
yeah, no, you need to go back and let them know what happened to you. If you ever threaten the Ribbit delegation or kingdom or any one of them ever again, I will know and I will be there.
I'm gonna lean in as well and say, he does know everything, you know. He can see into my mind, into your mind, the things this man has done. He'll know.
I'll let them know. I'll let the king know.
Hug. Shh.
Hug.
Go to sleep. It's all right. It's all right. Go to sleep.
At this point, I think Elliot will exit, pack up his things, exit, and go check on the Rivet delegation, make sure they're okay.
I'm gonna go back up out of the dungeon and I'm gonna go find Orome and be like, Orome, you will.
Yeah, I'm just trying. Orme's like he's just cleaning up some of the soot from the fires and stuff.
Orome, you will never guess what Elliot just did.
Did he drink some beer?
No, even better. He turned into a different mouse and apparently has been experimenting on people, and that's how he does the thing that he does. And yeah, you should have seen it. It was great. He was almost as creepy and spooky as you are sometimes. You'd be really proud of him.
Meanwhile,
sounds
Elliot's like
like-
tripping on his way to the thing. He's like, okay, I'm okay.
It's like, Elliot, walking in the background.
this, yeah, I'm like, you should have seen it. You should have seen it. And he's like tripping in the back.
I'll approach Elliot afterwards. If you would want to do the Ribbit delegation encounter first, but
No, that's fine. Yeah.
I think I would make helping you along your way as you trip your way through the hall. That was something down there in the basement.
Oh yeah, look, science and ethics, it's a very thin line. And I haven't hurt that many people, but to be fair, they tried to hurt us first. So
well, I mean, I've been through my share of experiments with Boomy and the like, so that's its own kind of dynamic.
Yeah.
But I think I can relate a little bit to your whole look.
I've never felt like that before. That was brand new. That was, he took me. They took me.
Your first time kind of maybe losing someone you cared about?
The first time having somebody I care about. Yeah, for sure.
It's tough.
Yeah, it was really scary.
I've been there before. The important thing to remember is that you do these things. Go out there, fight, and get hurt and put yourself into all kinds of trouble to make yourself tough and strong, and because you don't want the people you love to be hurt. But there's a point where you make yourself so tough, so ardent that the love also gets trapped inside, behind that shell. Can't reach in, can't reach out, like a rage cage. Similar idea.
Yeah. Wow, I never looked at it that way.
Just be careful, all right? Between you and me, I'm pretty good at fighting, right? That's my thing. That's kind of the one thing I do.
Yeah, you're like the best fighter ever.
Well, say that.
Well, yeah, I would never say that in front of Horatio, but like,
Or
you're
Orome.
such a good fighter.
We're all a couple of badasses in here, right? I think we should all remember that the group as a
that's
whole,
true.
but we've got a lot of you especially. You also have some things. What I mean to say is that I learned a long time ago that sometimes you have to play up the goofy parts, foolish parts, so that folk around you don't feel scared.
Sure.
They don't recognize that part of you is the monster in the dark waiting for when it's needed. But also the monster's real, and so's the goofiness and the foolishness and all that, and balancing that's not easy. So if you ever find yourself getting too much to one side, let me know. I'll be happy to pull you out if I can.
Thanks, Boomy. But you're not Boomy.
I was
Wow, I
once.
really ruined the entire moment there, didn't I?
No, it's all right.
I'm
That's happened
sorry.
before. Every
This is
now and then,
exhausting. It's a long day.
because of the various experience every now, sometimes I think I'm Boomy and Boomy thinks he's me. We really fucked up once on some various things at Acorn
Look.
University.
Sorry, William.
You should have never given us that lab equipment.
Really shouldn't have.
Look, that was really kind of you to say, and I don't know that I ever want to feel like that again. But like, it's good to know that if I do, I can come and talk to you.
That's what friends are for, right? And for what it's worth, I'm gonna do whatever I can to make sure that you don't have to feel that way again.
I feel like there's like so like maybe a year ago or even just a couple months ago is like Elliot's first time arriving at this outpost, and he's like young and bright-eyed and like ready to go, and like in the span of months Horatio gets taken 5 times and like weasels are about, and he's just like, okay, so I can do experiments here and I can, but he's very, and then like this experience is like hardened him, so to have William show up and be like, I'm your friend. I'm like, we're friends?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Hey, we've been through a lot. I feel like if you're not friends after the insanity of the last 24 hours, to say nothing of the last year.
Yeah.
We've partied together. We've had that experience.
Yeah. Okay. Friends. Okay. Cool. And there's like a little more lightness, after the darkness, the interrogation. Cool.
What about balance?
Orome is just watching them from a distance, and he looks at Horatio just, I believe you. I think I shouldn't get on his bad side. I think he's potentially a loose cannon.
Maybe I think maybe we've underestimated him.
He's our loose cannon, though, guys.
He's a bottle of soda.
Better shake him when the time's right.
With some Mentos in it.
This could be valuable.
Yep.
To the cause.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Good work.
Excellent.
Anyway, I'll leave you to see to your new.
Yeah, I just want to make sure they're okay, and then we'll hit the hay and get an early start. We'll leave early. Yeah.
Listen, if you gotta hit the hay, I've no objection. We can make arrangements.
What?
Winks again.
Wiki
I have a
water.
bet. Sure. Okay.
With both eyes.
This is totally going over Elliot's head.
Like, hey, if you ever need a
got something in your
wingman,
eye? Do you need some eye drops?
I'm just saying, if you ever need a claw man just to help you out with
Oh.
You know.
Oh, you mean? Oh my God! I don't even. Excuse me. He's super embarrassed. Turn. I'm not ready to have this conversation with his new best friend. Nope. Nope. Just gonna nope right out of there. Thank you.
Perfect. Boomy, Orome, Horatio, anything else you guys want to do or talk about before?
Oh no. I mean,
We
I
have
walk up
to-
to William right after Elliot walked away, very embarrassed. What'd you say, William? Why'd Elliot go off all blushing?
Oh, I mean, he's got that thing with the cute ribbit friend we just made. I offered, if he ever needed some help in the overall courting and the like,
You were gonna be helping with the courting and the
Hey, I do all right. I do all right out there.
You do. You were
I've got my 10 surefire tricks to it. It's like a full book. It's just illustrations. It's
We'll
Wait,
go
have you
over it in the
seen it?
podcast, guys.
The
Red
mouse is
pill.
doing-
Red pill.
It's not red pill. It's not. It's definitely not going to be red pill.
I'm a
You just neg
high
them.
quality
First you neg
mouse.
them, and then you.
Absolutely
I'm
not.
sorry. Okay.
William has personally fought red pill influencers in the
Mhm,
streets of Stanford University.
After the conversation I just had with William, I fully believe that he is not a red pillar. That was way too heartfelt. That man understands emotional regulation beyond some degrees.
Hey, the only pills I take are the ones Boomy gives me in my food sometimes when I'm not looking.
I'm
I
feeling a lot
don't
better
do
about
that
my.
to him a lot.
A lot.
That was
Honestly,
one
I forgot I
time,
still
William.
In
You had
fairness, I do-
indigestion. It was a Tums.
I do forget to take my vitamins on a regular basis. If Boomy wasn't drugging me regularly, I would be in much worse physical condition. I'm supposed to be taking this medicine. I just
I give
forget.
him Tums and Tylenol sometimes. He's had allergies, so he's got a Claritin every once in a while.
Good lord.
It's like
He
with a
thinks I'm
dog. Sometimes you
experimenting
have
on
to
him,
put
but I'm just giving him
Orome's
medicine.
gonna walk up behind and just be like, "That's why he's so strong. It's the Tylenol."
correct.
Just imagine little like mouse like versions of like Flintstone vitamins that Boomy is giving William.
These have
That's
all
where the
been
strength
stolen
comes
the
from.
all stolen from the park gift shop, all stolen from bags around left by the humans. And the
Yeah.
very-
Yeah, is this like
Look,
a
you guys.
campground or is this like Central Park?
I was imagining like national park
Okay. Cool.
vibes.
Okay,
Cool,
like
cool.
I'll be
Yellowstone.
honest. When I was a kid and I got my hands on those Flintstone vitamins and I started nomming on them, I'll be honest. After 10 or 12, I did start feeling more powerful.
Mhm.
I bet you did feel something.
I felt something. It was different.
I would like. It doesn't have to be a full scene, but I would like there to be one moment where like Elliot goes to May's room, perhaps if she has her own, and like stands on the side of the door, working up something, courage, nerve, something to like knock, and is like just frozen. And like the camera cuts, and it's like, May is just on the other side doing whatever, and it's just like that like tension, that like moment of like. And I don't know that Elliot ever knocks. I think Elliot walks away.
I will definitely say that while you are standing there, like kind of like in that thought,
Boomy
Falky
walk
kind
by
of
and
comes. Huh?
Can
What?
Boomy just walk by and knock and then walk away?
Wait, I want to hear what Sarah's gonna say about Falky.
Love
before
that.
you
Okay.
throw me into
So that can still happen. But
Oh my god.
Falky will come like into the hallway with like a tray of like teas for
Uh-huh.
the ribbons, and she sees Elliot there and then just really quietly turns around and walks away.
Can I do a perception check to see if I hear her?
Absolutely, you can go
Little
for it.
Whiskers.
Yes, please.
I rolled a 6. I failed. I fully failed that. I'm like so in my own little hyper focused world.
Yeah.
that nothing is.
No, so you don't see or notice Boomy walking up. So if Boomy wants to knock, she totally can.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna Elliot's like turned around, just like you can see the anxiety in his shoulders. And I'm just like, bang on the door and then see him freeze and be like, "You're welcome," and then walk away.
I high five Boomy at the other end of the corridor.
Oh my god.
You hear some movement behind the door, and it opens, and you see Beryl. He is one of the. He's like he's like a barrel. He's very aptly named.
Yeah.
Round, more like brownish green tinted. It's like, yes, well, yes. What is it?
Yeah, so
He's gonna
I
look up.
wanted to make sure that y'all were okay after the events of the day. If you needed anything, any tea or sedatives
yes.
or
Oh,
Xanax.
oh. I don't know those last two words very well, but tea I do recognize.
Just like a sleep aid. Yeah, like a chamomile. That too. I can get that.
Yes. Beryl is a little confused as, common is not their first language, so they're piecing it together. Yes, tea is good. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, tea. Yes.
I'll make sure Folky brings some tea around.
Yes.
Pleasure to see you, sir. Bye.
Pleasure to
just turn and
bye. He kind of just like peers out the door, like,
And Elliot is booking it towards the kitchen. Like, gotta get tea, gotta make sure Folky gets tea.
Okay.
And that's it.
Folky is just standing there, kind of around the corner, just with the tray.
Ah, Folky! Oh my god! Hi!
Hi. So,
we have him boxed in the hallway.
Tea.
yeah.
That's not what's happening.
Tea.
You want to deliver the tea?
You want me to deliver the tea? But isn't that your job?
Oh, actually, I think I hear Orame. I hear, here you go.
Oh my god!
Bye.
Okay.
And she walks off. I'm coming, Orame.
That does sound like what Folky would do.
I'll say to Elliot, you probably should check to make sure that May's all right. You're a doctor, right? Kidnapping could be injuries and things like that.
That's very good thinking,
I'm just
William. Yeah, of course. And I'll go carry the tea tray back to the room and knock and
I need like a fade to black thing.
Okay,
on
fade to
the
black.
Stream.
Oh. Yeah, so Beryl will open the door. Yes. Oh,
your tea. And
Tea.
if in case anyone needs me to look at any like injuries or any I don't know if anyone got hurt during all the commotion. Everything good?
I just rolled a whiskers check from Beryl to see if he's like can perceive anything from you. And he goes, "You may come in. I think May could, I don't know."
Yes.
Tea.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm happy
Yes,
to
tea.
help make sure everyone tea here.
And the tray is larger than Beryl can handle. So Arlo, the other Ribbit, comes up, and the two of them, they shuffle along
Sure.
with the tea and set it down. And Lena and Ami and Ray come on over, and May is just kind of like, "Oh, I'm here, I guess."
Hi.
Hi.
You're here?
Yes.
Yeah. This is your room?
We
Are the
share
accommodations
Oh,
to
it's
your
nice.
liking?
Yes, liking. Yes, liking. Yes.
Fantastic.
Yes.
I also came to check on you physically, health wise, like, cause you were taken. And so are you injured? Are you injured?
My, how to say, pride is a bit injured.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That stung a bit, yes. I did not like that. I was chosen for this task for my perception. I did not see that coming.
Well, I don't think any of us saw that. I'll tell you a secret. Orame
Obviously.
went out on a scouting mission, and we still got attacked.
I think that is just a testament to how sneaky the weasels are and how important it is that we all band together to fight this terrible um um people,
Yes, yeah. Look,
person,
I whether or not
thing.
the weasels themselves are terrible in and of themselves, they do
Mm-hmm.
sure do a lot of terrible things.
These
And
ones did, yes.
I think the lesson here is there's only so much you can prepare. Sometimes
Mm-hmm.
things happen.
Yes.
But so and then I'm gonna hand her like reach into my pocket and pull out a flask and say, I this tends to help with pride. It might help yours.
What is it?
Uh it's a libation. It's you
A
could see it.
libation.
Yeah,
This
like
word I do not know.
it's a drink. It's a
Drink. I
why
know
don't
that
you
word.
have a sip?
She'll take the tip off and she'll smell it. Oh!
Yeah, it's pretty potent.
I understand now.
Yeah, look, I get my pride wounded here a lot, and it's something have a lot of experience with. I say the wrong thing. I trip over my feet. I spent most of the battle trying to figure out how to ring that bell, and I just got tired. Like
Oh,
pride.
I heard the bell.
Yeah,
I think it scared the weasels.
yeah, you
I
do.
think so.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
it,
okay.
it
So
was
it
a
wasn't
loud
terrible.
noise. I don't
Yeah,
think weasels like loud noises.
yeah. I don't like loud noises either,
It was
but
loud.
it was loud. Yeah. Um. Well, yeah.
Good
So,
job.
thanks. Enjoy the drink.
Oh, no, wait. I can't keep all this. And she'll take a little. You.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll take a sip too.
thanks.
Went down the wrong pipe. Well, it looks like you're all in ship shape, and we have to get an early start tomorrow. So,
Oh, yes. Early morning. Oh,
yes.
um, yes. I think. I think it'd be good if we left early than planned so we can meet the knights earlier than planned so
Oh
we can
my.
outrun the weasels. Oh,
I'm gonna steady her.
yes. Thank you. Yes.
Okay. You might have had a bit too much of the libation.
Wait, why
I
are there two of you now?
Oh no. So sorry. Let's get you to
I think I'm ready
get some
for bed.
tea. Yeah. Um
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Elliot. I pleasure, yes.
yeah.
Thank
Anytime, sunshine.
you. Good night.
Good night.
She's just gonna fumble over to a bed.
And Elliot will make a quick exit. A quick and
Make
embarrassed
me
exit.
a whiskers check, a perception check for all of the rivets while you exit.
Okay. That's a 1. That's a success.
They're all just like drinking their tea, just watching this whole thing happen. Um
All right. Y'all have a good night.
Lena is kind of like the second in command, and she's like, did you really just get our leader drunk? Really? Really?
No,
Early morning and she's drunk? Thanks.
I just
Appreciate she needed it, but thank you. Also,
why don't y'all
I hope you have
enjoy
Tylenol
the
for her in the
rest?
morning. Thank you.
I will. Yeah.
Thank you.
And I'll
Okay.
just leave the flask on a table and make my way out.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay. Is there anything, Orme, Horatio, Is there anything you guys would like to do tonight? Boomy, anything you guys would like? Anyone else? Anything would like to do tonight before we?
I'm collecting as many of my arrows as I possibly can and cleaning them, doing maintenance on all of my things.
Absolutely.
In fact, anyone who goes around the barracks area can just hear the sound of he's sharpening the little, like, the glass pieces that make his sharp gauntlet, and just kind of doing that.
Yeah.
The sweet sounds of an evening at Pubic. Is
Horatio-
it Tuesday already?
Horatio passed out like 15 minutes ago. He's like, oh, this has been a day, man.
Honestly, after getting mouse napped, it's understandable.
Oh my God, I'm muted. I feel like Horatio is one of those people that will just fall asleep within seconds of putting their head on the pillow.
Yeah.
Idiot.
It's a superpower.
Yes.
I'm jealous.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
So jealous of that. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Orome, I would like you to make me a perception check, please, while you are collecting arrows and tidying things up. Pretty please. Actually, you can roll 2 dice with this, please. This is something that you are, I think that you would be good at, prepared to do.
Excellent. Yes.
Yes.
We have a 6 and a 2.
A 6 and a 2. Okay, so yeah, you find all of your arrows, and they are, I'd say they're not damaged. Nothing was too, hardcore. This wasn't a hardcore fight or anything. So you have all of your arrows and they're all in good condition. You also find, I'm going to say, part of a piece of parchment that looks like a map.
Ooh. Oh yeah, I take that.
Yeah. And in looking at it, you can tell that it is part of the region of foresty area, that this part overlaps a little bit of Mouse March, and where you have an idea the Ribbit Kingdom is, and then where the Weasel Kingdom is as well. This part of the map is kind of off to the side, so you get the feeling that where the weasels are coming from are not from this part, but you've got a general idea-ish of where they might be.
Ooh.
So where you had no idea before in their kingdom, you kind of have this could overall be very helpful to the knights and to the queen when you greet them.
Ooh, fantastic. Yeah, I'm gonna stow that away. And yeah, I'm going. Is there anything else that I find when I'm out picking arrows? Do I maybe hear anything? Anything like that?
And I don't think you hear anything, but I will say that you pick up a I don't know what they're called, the little like clasp that keeps the capes on, right?
Ooh,
Those things. You find
yeah.
one that's got like a little weasel emblem on it.
Ooh, I give it a little sniff.
Yeah, it has a distinct smell to it. Definitely smells like weasels, with a little bit of like hickory to it as well. So there's that.
Hickory, my favorite. He's gonna just put it away.
Okay.
And then he's gonna just come inside, finish up his chores, and then hit the old hay.
Okay, perfect. Anyone else? Anything else anyone like to do before the night is through? No? Nothing? Everyone's good?
Yeah.
Okay. Then we will say goodnight to everyone. Everyone will go back to their beds. There is a guard, people on guard tonight, as there is a few other people here in the outpost. So you guys can all have a good night's sleep. wake up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed bright early in the morning and get ready to go. Captain Darcy is still asleep in her little like coma. So would you there was talk about May did mention it, but I think someone else did as well about maybe leaving a little early to maybe meet the guards partway instead of them coming all the way to you.
Probably smart.
My deduction was that they are so desperate to capture the ribbit delegation that we should not expect an easy time. Even with the knights, that we should get out of here and go meet the knights on the way after the interrogation. But that was just what I surmised. I don't know if that's actually true.
Do we want to try to hide the ribbits while we're on like maybe like a false bottom in a wagon kind of thing, or like some kind of disguise to try and minimize? We could try to send multiple parties. That might be too complicated. Just anything to really conceal them and either minimize the odds of us getting attacked, or when we get attacked, like make it harder for them to carry off a ribbit.
Would they fit in a backpack?
We could each buddy system one of the ribbits and just backpack.
That feels a little insulting to
Do
carry
they
them
want to
around.
die?
Oh,
We're their
but just-
protectors.
Sure.
Scouts have buddies all the time.
Yeah.
Except for me.
And
most of
we
the
just
time.
like a flat bottom, I can just put them in and some food and some water and some snacks. And
Okay, what's the
Snacks
food?
are important.
Kind of a luxury travel situation,
yeah,
Have you
I don't
seen
think
the
Carrie's
size
gonna
of
go
Barrel?
big.
I don't think Barrel's gonna fit in a pack.
In a backpack I carry, I think Barrel would fit.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Sure.
I wonder who we're going to get paired up with.
Yeah.
It's a mystery, really.
Listen,
And we just
guys,
grab a
so-
random ribbit.
Roll
Yeah,
towards
or
us.
Orome is just going to go up next to a ribbit that isn't May, just to reduce.
Yeah. We all
Elliot's
just step back
options.
Immediately
in
go to the ribbit
line
that's
towards
not May.
a ribbit that's not May.
I was trying so hard to give up the spotlight, so you guys keep throwing it back.
No.
I've been at this much longer than you have, kid. I know how to remove options.
Terrifying, but okay. Terrifying with friendship.
Fantastic.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's the scariest friendship I've ever heard. Yeah, what do y'all suggest? I will do whatever everyone agrees.
I think I either that or like false bottom in a wagon, the way they're out of the way, hard to get to, right? Put them in some kind of like enclosed wagon situation. Both of those would be reasonable options. Feels
Do
like.
we have wagons and what pulls the wagon? Like, do we
Maybe.
have like a barn of cockroaches or something that
Or
You do now, because that's amazing.
That's actually like off
Cockroaches
the
are making
dome. That's
cockroach
crazy.
riders.
Beetles.
Oh, Rochi, come on,
Hey,
Roach.
Yep. Cockroaches it is. You got
Okay.
it. Yep.
Okay.
Incredible.
Sorry,
It's like
guys. We have
cockroaches.
cockroaches. I should have
Yep.
said something
On
cuter.
Dasher, on
Um,
Prancer. Wait.
I'm already
It's
hitching up
more
the
like on
cockroach.
Trasher, on Composter, on
There it is. There it is.
Yes.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Refuse getting there.
So ribbits are totally cool with this. They'd
Nice.
be cool with either one, but I think this they're good with this little. They'll hop in the wagon.
Elliot, you're going in the wagon.
Okay.
I mean, we do need someone who's like big enough to fend off, the
Yeah.
cohort if they come here. I'll be on the outside, kind of manning the. I just got like the reins of the.
Yes.
We
Mhm.
know you want to be there,
Yeah.
William. That's not,
Yeah.
Sure.
we know.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
very
happy
fun.
to
They
do
like you
whatever
more than
job
they
you
like
assign
us.
me.
Yeah, way more.
What?
Yeah.
No way. They
Yeah.
like Funky.
I'm
Well,
not a very
Pokey's
good
be
ribbit
there
person.
with you.
Okay.
She'll just be bringing snacks all the time. It's kind of her thing.
Fulky has come out. She definitely has like a load of snacks, like provisions for everyone. Little little satchels. There's one for each of you. And there's I put a little note inside, just a little bit of encouragement. I'm gonna stay here and take care of Captain Darcy. You guys do this thing. I know that you'll meet the knights and it'll be good. It'll be good. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then there's she also has a little there's little satchels for the ribbits as well. Everyone's gonna get hungry, so it's gonna be fine. I got enough food for everyone. And water. Here's water too.
Oh, I give May, I crush up a little bit of Tylenol and I put it in her. So she's
Thank
not.
you.
I tell her
my
though.
head
I tell
hurts.
her. I'm like, this will help with your
It does hurt.
headache. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Thank
Just
you.
Good
Give
stuff,
it
Matt.
give it another hour, and then I
This
spritz
is
her
good
with
stuff.
water. Like just
All been there.
hydrate,
Thank you. That feels
hydrate.
nice.
Oh, in there.
Yeah. My skin did feel stiff.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're fine. Go get cozy in the back of the and if you're cold, Elliot does have fur. So and then I like bounce out.
Mm.
Yeah. Lena says Lena gets position in the wagon and like pats her lap for May to like lay down on her lap. She kind of like gives Elliot a little like look.
I was helping.
Making
One
things
thing-
worse.
One thing I might have done before I'm just realizing now,
Yeah.
asking the weasels if they had anything to do with the water supply or the local river being in some way contaminated.
Oh.
Dang.
They will say they had nothing to do with that. Yeah.
We're gonna check.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
I'm here for it. Orme's going to kind of.
We're in
He's
a
going to
national
be
park.
walking along the side, basically just watching the woods, that kind of thing.
Mhm.
Maybe a little further ahead.
I think Horatio's probably on the other side, like doing the same thing.
Makes sense. Yep, I like this. All right, so we got Horatio and Orome on the sides. We've got William on the reins. Boomy, Elliot, where are you guys at?
I'm riding a roach named Roach.
I'm
Oh, you-
inside the wagon.
Okay.
Oh,
Yes, okay.
Only you understand me sometimes.
He's
That's
my
the-
fifth roach named Roach.
And while
World
I'm in
has
there, I'm
things to
gonna
say
like
about
show
that.
them how the seat pulls up and actually leads to like the luggage area down below, which is only accessible through a couple, and then the like secret compartments that if like we do get attacked, that's where you go.
Do we know if the weasels use like weapons? Because they only had their.
Oh, they've gotta.
Because they only
they've gotta.
had
They probably-
claws last time. So
And the strike force probably just came
Okay.
quick and nimble. Probably be dealing with weapons in the future.
Okay.
Weasels
Cool.
don't give scouts weapons or
Definitely
forward
give the
parties.
DM ideas for sure.
Maybe.
Hmm.
Okay.
Innocent.
Okay, so everyone is in position. Everyone is good to go. So your little force heads out of the outpost. I don't know if you can hear my cat. My cat is whining so much. What are you
Just heard it.
doing?
For the first time right then.
Oh my god. I don't even know where he is, what he's doing, but he won't come near me. He is crying for something. Anyways, you guys leave and you take the path north, and it is a good couple hours before you had expected the knights to arrive. So the travel was planned to take you most of the day. Probably originally you were going to arrive for a dinner feast. This is going to put you in probably around like after like lunch sometime. So who wants to roll me a d6 for funsies?
Not me.
I'll go ahead and do it.
Okay, go for it.
It's a 6.
6. Okay. So you travel for the first few hours goes pretty chill. You do notice though there are some birds that are following in the sky.
Don't
You see
say
them.
the B word.
Boomy, don't look now, but I'll say them in the sky.
You see them every once in a while.
Breathe, William. Breathe. Breathe. You're fine.
Hmm. Do
I'm
we?
They
there wouldn't
are
happen to be
real,
any-
though, by the way. They exist.
We wouldn't happen to have any
Right.
cloth.
You don't know
and-
that.
Would you?
Horatio,
would
shut
we-
up. Shut up. You are the one who gave him this idea.
I'm just saying,
It
you
is
don't
you
know.
who gave him this
We
idea.
don't know. We just don't know, do we?
The
Oh.
fraud and uncertainty.
Listen, I have done
You
my
guys,
research.
our
for me.
last member of the team, not Folky, but the one who didn't make it to this campaign, was picked up by a bird and died. You remember that? You were there. You were there. You were there.
I didn't
Was-
say they
was
weren't
I?
malicious, just that they're not what they pretend to be. You know, they're evil. Pigeons, pure evil.
Yeah, pigeons are evil.
Yeah.
Well, regardless, we don't want to find out. Maybe make ourselves look less appetizing.
We have a bunch of roaches carrying our wagon. I don't really know how that's like, how we're going to make them look less appetizing.
I mean, I could position myself on top of the thing and with my sword just be like fending off, looking like a, less than appetizing meal.
Hmm.
What kind of birds are we looking at?
Yeah, like how big are they?
Ooh, why
Wow.
don't you give me some whiskers checks to see if you can find out?
That's a great question.
I got a 1.
We might be fine.
Okay.
I got a 2. That's my Whiskers Claws.
Alrighty, what would you like to
Ooh.
know? Specifics?
We all
or
gotta do
like-
this whenever it happens,
Is
so I
that-
can get a clip of it.
I'm also trying to decide.
Okay, we're all not doing it on. It's gonna be a whole like 45-minute clip of us just doing.
Just trying to do it.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah, trying to figure that out.
Perfect, love it.
So here's I'm torn, right? Because as a player, I want useful tactical information about the birds. As William, I want to know who I want to know if the birds are working for Big Human and who they work for. So I think
Sounds
the
like
compromise might be, who are these birds working for? That might be the compromise.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to so these are crows. They're not pigeons. And you know that they're not ravens because they are not monstrously large, which is great for you. You're relieved. Whew, at least they're not ravens. They're just crows. And crows like to bring shiny things to people that they know. They like to just kind of scope out things, and these birds have just kind of like appeared and left. So you, while at first were apprehensive, you get the feeling that you're probably safe from these guys.
You guys, I
I
could pull
really
out
like
a shiny thing and call one of them down. See if they want to help us out. Are they part of the whatever coalition or whatever the heck we are?
You
Part of the
can find
kingdom
out.
things.
You can find out.
Birds. Are you saying this out loud?
Yeah. I'm
Or
saying it
maybe it
out
would be
loud
like,
because I don't know
I'm
if they're part
firmly
of the
against.
because the ribbits are coming. They're
firmly
part of the
against any
thing,
kind of-
so maybe the crows are as well.
I think it's more of like a particular diplomatic mission with the rivets. These birds, I don't know, they're huge. Listen, they might not be pigeons, but that doesn't mean you can trust them. There's something alright about those folks that fly in the sky.
Look,
I mostly
fact of
just
the
want to
matter
calm down
is-
to prove to Horatio that they're real.
Hey, listen.
no one's got anything to prove here,
Horatio, what's your
I-
take?
right?
I've never said definitively whether or not they're real or not. We just don't know.
So do you want me to call
You
one
know?
down right now? I got this shiny coin. I can.
The
Rat,
truth is
you're
out
not-
there, Boomy.
you're
The
not-
truth is
Rat,
out
just-
there, you know?
Just rat. Just
I'm just
lie
offering
and
proof
say,
to Horatio because you unscientific folks
No,
are.
we don't. We don't need to do that.
Hey,
We
I
don't
We can
am
afford
not.
to be
science
antisocial
to
just
know.
as
I
folks.
am not anti-scientific. Like I told you, I did my research.
I was there. It was on our last episode of the podcast. Don't you
Yeah.
watch this movie?
There was a Google search and everything.
You just took the first thing that came up in the Google search.
I read like 5.
It was AI. AI gave you the response.
the
and it was
AI
such a
overview.
bad-
No.
I read like 5 Wikipedia articles on this, guys. Come on.
Okay, you must know what you're doing. Absolutely.
Exactly.
Oh,
Okay.
gosh. We don't look. I'll support you, but birds are notoriously
I mean, they're not our
notorious at changing the deal
Mm-hmm.
on a whim.
Is that racist?
Let's be honest. The
No.
entire conceit of a red wall-like universe
They
is
eat us, Elliot.
fundamentally.
Okay, that's not. What's the food
Look,
chain?
unless
I'm
we
not
have
happy.
someone.
That's
Sorry, that was just the
definitively a
peanut
food-
gallery.
That's
I'm
a
in
food
a
chain.
That's a
wagon.
food
I'm
chain.
not part of it.
The
Unless
Blue
we
Jays.
have
That's
someone
the ones that we.
who's on a good relationship basis with birds or has a reputation for talking to them. We should not interact. We should just make sure that we look as unappetizing as
Yeah.
possible.
Yeah, because if they didn't want to eat us, I mean, who's to say they wouldn't want to eat the frogs? I say we just keep going.
Okay, let's keep
Yeah,
going.
we don't
Keep going.
keep going.
Okay, so the first part of your trip is uneventful, save the discovery of these birds. All right. So, someone, would you like to roll a d6 for me for the second half of your journey?
It's a 5.
That's a 5.
Watch that clip I just made.
More birds.
Is it good?
Yes, it's just all of us doing this, like at different intervals.
Love it. Love it.
It's very cute.
Yes. Okay. So, with a 5, I would like perception whisker checks from everyone, please. Except Elliot, you're on the thing.
It's a 4. It's a fail for me.
I got a 3, so
It's another 5. It's a fail.
I got a 6. It's a fail.
Okay.
no Whiskers. You want to roll below?
Below, yes.
Below. Okay, and we get to choose which one we want. Whisker
What do you-
claws.
You gotta roll below your number. So
Okay.
like
Below your-
I'm a
What's your number?
4 claws.
4.
and my number's
4
2.
whiskers. So
You
three,
gotta get a
three,
4
three
below.
passes.
Yeah.
You succeeded.
Okay.
Oh yeah, thank you for succeeding.
Yes. Boomy, it was hard to distinguish at first, but it just slowly is creeping up on you. You hear something. And no one else was noticing it. So at first you thought, yeah, I mean, you were just imagining it. But as you're proceeding down the road, you do hear it. And that sounds like the clink of metal. That sounds like the clink of swords. There is something going on not too far from you. What would you like to do?
In front of us to like what direction?
You can roll me another whiskers check to see if you can discern that.
A 2, so success.
A success. Yes.
Success.
Success is ahead of you. It's ahead of you. And knowing what you know and how far you've been traveling, you've got to be close to meeting the night entourage. This
Like-
could be them.
Put my hand up to like, because I'm like riding this cockroach down the road, and I think the knights are in front of us. Hopefully, that's them. Very close.
You know, Boomy, I hate it when you say things like hopefully. Makes me feel like
Well, I
maybe
can't
you're not
Be
sure.
absolutely certain. I will tell you if I am certain of something.
Yeah. I'm just gonna whip
Oh,
both.
no.
You hear a little squeal from inside. Woo! Everyone's just like a quick motion, like jostles to
Gonna
get
be a
inside. All the
bumpy
ribbons
ride.
are
Come on,
rolling through.
May
Come on,
tumbles
folks.
into Elliot's arms. And
What? I didn't agree to I mean,
Oh, sorry.
sorry,
I'm sorry.
Lena's
Boomy's
like,
writing her fan fiction on top
I'm
of us.
sorry.
I'm doing all the illustrations, all the character art for the fanfic.
Diabolical.
Yeah. So William rushes on the cockroaches, and within like a short amount of time, you do see a scuffle up ahead, and you see 6 very decked out like mice knights in full plate armor, and they are fully engaged with 6 weasels.
Oh my
with
god! It's a
swords
good
and
thing we left
shields.
early.
Yeah.
Well, plus 1 for Elliot. Maybe he is a strategist. And I get out my bow and arrow.
Should we? Yeah, I feel like we should do that thing that we do where we take people out, take mice out, weasels out.
That thing that we
Been a
do.
long
It's
week.
that thing you do.
Rat,
please.
don't you have some people to get back at?
Yeah, I got a bone to pick with these guys.
I like the sound of that.
And with that, I'm gonna pull out my bow and arrow.
Okay, go ahead and roll me claws. You can have 2 dice.
Would you say you have a bow and arrow to pick with them?
Yep, that's the one.
4 out of 6. That's a success. I needed better than a 2.
Yep. All right. Yeah. So boom, boom, your arrows strike true, and that is one of the weasels that is injured, not taken out just yet, but that is definitely a little bit of that. Orome, would you also like to partake in the pichu?
I would indeed.
Okay.
I would indeed.
Okay, so you can go ahead and roll 2 dice.
Yes.
Your attack sound effects is probably up there with my top 5 things of this game. Boom, boom, pachu, pachu. 10 out of 10.
I'm a fan. I got double 5s, which
Double
is
5s.
it is
What you
it is
needed.
over what it is
Yes,
what I needed.
Absolutely. So your arrows strike to on another weasel. So like the 2 closest weasels to you guys are now severely injured. Definitely caught the attention of everyone involved. So there's a cheer that goes up from the mice soldiers, knowing that backup for them has arrived. Everyone else, what would you like to do?
I don't want to leave the ribbits behind, so I think what I might do is actually just continue to spur on the cockroaches and just fully run down the weasels, like try to run them off the road kind of thing.
Yes.
This wagon will fall apart. There's no way. There is
No.
Very sturdy. Very
I'm
sturdy.
gonna
We
be
pulled it
handing out-
ourselves.
Yes.
I'm going to be handing out Zofran tablets inside of the wagon. Like, here, I'm sorry. I know. Just put this under your tongue. It'll
How
help with
dare
the
you
nausea.
doubt Boomy's craftsmanship?
Lena is like
I-
taking them from you, like, wait, stop it. Stop giving us things.
Elliot was a drug dealer, okay?
I think you're a bad influence.
I did not.
No, this will help with the
No!
car sickness. The
Take back!
wagons.
Take back.
Did you give him Dramamine? What are you giving them?
Zofran, it's a nausea medication.
The ribbits
We're
are
already
they
their
do not do
friends. We
drugs
don't-
of any kind.
Apparently not. Okay, got it. You got one ribbit drunk.
Make sure none of them have
get
hot
one
conditions
ribbit
before you
drunk,
dish out the
no.
Zofran.
Make sure what?
Make sure none of them have hot conditions.
That's a good, yeah.
4 out of 5 terrifying mouse doctors recommend.
It can elongate the QTC complex. It's a whole thing. Never mind.
All right.
90 over
Boomy is
100
going
right now.
to, because she collects things from, I mean, it's a national park, then there's like, people walk through, and she collects all the things that people drop. So she's gonna like jump off the roach and take the stabby part of her Swiss Army knife and push it into the ground, and then grab a rubber band that she grabbed from somebody, and she's going to basically launch like an acorn bomb full of like cayenne pepper paprika,
Yes!
like
Nice.
towards
Ooh.
the weasels to try to like distract that, like try to make them
Ooh.
hurt, so they
Okay,
Oh,
can't
I'm
bite.
seeing this.
Are you going to shout anything to warn the mice knights of this impending?
Yeah, do they know? Do they know who we are? Like, do they know us?
These knights, I think they're gonna get a pretty good idea. Yeah, they are under the assumption this is probably you guys. Yeah,
Yeah, I'll
yeah.
just say like,
It's not expected, but very welcome.
yeah, I'm just gonna yell like spice bomb and like shoot it through, and hopefully the mice know that that is when they need to
Boomies
like,
away.
turn around and not
Yeah.
breathe in the powder.
Okay.
That's gonna
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a claws, please.
Ooh.
a 3, which is
A
under
3.
my 4.
It is under, yes. Wait, you want to go? Claws is over.
So I'm gonna use a thing.
Okay.
A reroll.
Yeah.
Yes.
A
4.
spice must flow.
I got a 4.
Huzzah!
That's a buff.
Ooh, and that's Whiskers Claws.
Whisker claws.
Hey!
Huzzah!
Alrighty.
Yes.
What would you like to ask?
Pay to win.
Wait.
How many of them were there? There's like 4 of them.
There's
or 5?
6.
6 of them.
6 knights and 6 weasels. 6 armored, like full plate armor, mice knights, and then the weasels just have like swords and shields.
I don't know. What kind of question do I need to ask about?
Are we the bad guys?
Are
Maybe
there-
are
I
the-
just, we're
there-
the ones with like,
Is that the plot twist?
yeah. Are they the rebels? Are they the like?
No,
That's the
no.
denouement.
No, of course
Okay,
not.
just
They are
checking.
Denouement of
simply
this story.
They're like
they are
highwaymen.
simply
Larger creatures.
Larger creatures. That's right. Okay.
They are larger.
I think the question might be, are there more of them?
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I was
are
like.
there-
Are there
Yeah.
more like hiding behind or in
So
the snow around?
as you're looking around to take aim with your spice bomb, you gather that from the way that these weasels are fighting the mice, that it is just them. There's no one else. They're not trying to position themselves in certain ways, so like more can come or like
Mhm.
there's backup. They're fighting confidently enough that they are the task force that is enough to take over these mice.
Okay. I think this is all of them, guys.
Well,
Give
it's
me
about
that
to be none
reroll.
of them.
And then I roll again, right?
Yes.
I got a 5.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. So you take aim and you yell your spice bomb, and the mice see what you're doing, and then at the right moment, they will like disengage and jump away. They'll tuck and roll to get away. And I will roll to see how many weasels you nail with this. 4 of them are going to be overtaken with the spice and go into just a huge coughing fits.
Perfect. As I'm running them down with the cart.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna see how
That's
many you roll
insane.
over.
Oh yeah.
You rolled over 2 of them.
All right.
Yeah. So there are so let's say there's 2 weasels with arrow damage, 2 weasels that are overtaken with spice bomb, and then 2 that have been plowed over that are just completely taken out of the situation.
Okay, so we got
Ride for ruin in the world's ending. full Lord of the Rings. Oh, hailing us death.
The ribbits inside, they don't really understand, like, but they're just like, ah!
I'm handing out masks and eye protection in case we go through the cloud of cayenne pepper. I'm like,
All right, guys.
sorry, I heard spice bomb. You're gonna want to
Elliot is
protect your
single-handedly
We
orifices.
definitely have
saving
to run the
our,
Humblewood
our
campaign
diplomacy.
together.
This actually is a really crucial part of this battle.
yeah, that's a thing that needs to happen now.
Oh, jeez.
Lena does
our-
accept these. She's like, okay, I know I do understand this. So she will allow, she takes them from you and takes care of everyone.
Mhm.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Mm.
Just making himself as small as possible.
Good.
All right, can I attack the can I shoot one of the that guy that I shot before.
You want to do some damage?
Do some more damage. Yes. Roll me 2 dice, please.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's a 5 and a 1, so a success and a fail.
Okay, yeah. So one of your arrows hits the weasel. The other one sails past the weasel and actually hits the armor of one of the mice, but just bounces right off. No damage is taken. But whew,
Sorry.
it's all right. And that one weasel is kind of like down on a knee. So he's no longer like, he can't really move too much, can't really fight so much.
Okay.
All right. Orame, what would you like to do?
Not bad, Rat. Not bad.
Thanks.
This isn't
You know.
this isn't a competition.
Oh.
A 6 and a 2. So success and a fail is
Okay.
The exact same.
Yeah. So you shoot your arrows. One hits the weasel, and the other one sails past. Just barely cresting over one of the mice's ears, like because its ears like flapping. Oh, I felt that. That was close, but no damage, nothing.
There was an apple on that one. Would have gotten it.
You would have got it.
It's clearly not a competition if we tie. Saying. Just
Yes.
saying.
Who would have got it? Sent me. Who would have got it?
I'll accept that reasoning.
Boomy, what would you like to do?
Are all my friends close to them now? I mean, I like hopped off the.
You did. I feel like Orme and Horatio are probably keeping back a little bit for their ranged attacks and waiting for the spice to dissipate, which won't take too long.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll just yeah on my cockroach and start moving forward. And I don't think you can take like a ready action, but I would take like a ready action with my large blade if anybody comes out of the spice.
We can do
close
whatever
to
we
me.
want.
So the one of the weasels is coming out of the spice cloud. It's starting to dissipate, and doesn't know where he's at. He's dazed, and he's walking through, and he's coughing, and he's got his sword in his hand, but he's trying to not die from the spice. Is kind of like wandering in your direction a little bit. So if you want to make a claws check to try to take this guy out, you may.
I'm gonna try to use my multi-purpose hook to grab his sword out of his hand.
Okay, yeah, go for it. Claws check. Come here.
Oh man, it's a 2. So I rolled 2 of them, right?
How many rerolls do we have left?
Yeah.
We have 1 left.
Ooh, we should save it.
Yeah, you do roll 2 of them because you're using your tool.
Yeah, I
yes.
rolled lower than I should have.
Okay. Thank you for joining me, Kitty Cat. So you you missed, right?
Yes,
Sorry,
yes, I missed twice.
Okay, yeah. As you are getting closer to him and try to latch onto him, his body convulses and he starts choking on the spice and like bends over, and you just miss him completely.
Oh no.
Seems fairly incapacitated.
It's doing its
William. Yeah, it is definitely doing its job. No mice are being injured at this moment.
Mhm.
William, what would you like to do? Would you?
I think as we roll over, I shout, "All right, Elliot, take the reins!" And I'm gonna run out the back of the wagon as it's getting over.
I'm inside!
And leap off and join the fray.
Yes.
I need to know what y'all see this wagon looking like. I don't see open air. I see enclosed with like the doors on the side.
I thought it was like a Oregon Trail wagon type thing where you
That's
could
what I
like.
was
Okay.
We
That's
should
covered
all
wagon.
draw what we think this looks like and put it into Discord later. I would love to see
Okay.
all.
That would be
I
pretty
just
funny.
assumed
Different-
Oregon Trail
Yeah, I
ideas
wagon.
of
fully
this.
expected this was like a Bridgerton season 3, where they made out.
No,
How
We
This
don't
is
have
in the
fancy
boonies.
wagons at the
No.
base. What are you
No,
talking
yeah, but-
about?
we're escorting an
That'd be
entire delegation. But yeah, no, okay.
But
fair,
it
so
is
we're
one
finding-
that William made. So
I will.
The only kinds of wagons we make are the British and makeout wagons. Those are the
William
only.
and Booby made this wagon.
I was
Yeah.
thinking like a radio flyer, like a wagon, like a.
That's gotta
Made
be
out of
it. You
wood.
just won.
I
Oh,
want
are
to
we
see
hiding
that
them
fan art.
underneath a radio wagon?
Yeah, no, it's beautiful. That's
The
perfect.
little
With
rivets in it.
little, do you remember the little removable wooden like sides to the
Yes.
Yeah, that's exactly
Yeah.
what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I love that. Okay, yeah, I'll try to take the
Discarded
reins
wagon
as
on the trail.
William jumps off. Jesus. Do you want me to roll for anything or no?
Elliot, you're fine. I think that you are skilled enough you've had enough soldier training that you can handle the cockroach for right now.
Yeah.
But William, I would like you to roll me two. You know what? This is so epic. I'm gonna be crazy. Let's go crazy. Let's do 3 dice.
ooh,
3 dice.
I see this
let's
in
go.
slow motion.
I'm here for it.
A little like mouse battle cry
Mm-hmm.
in slow mode. Like
Wow.
the ribbits are like, ah.
3 successes, 6, a 4, and a 4.
Ooh,
Let's
Jeez.
go.
Yes. I love
Critical
this.
them.
Success.
All right.
Good at very
Perfect.
specific things.
Yes,
That's
please
huge.
tell me how this. I'll give you 3 strikes, three hits with your sword. Tell me how this goes.
I think it's fully like runs out the back of the wagon and for a moment does a swing around, like he's holding himself on the back of the wagon to get one and a clip up the side before flipping off and then landing in the smoke cloud, like the paprika cloud itself. And
Yes,
He's
You
immune
guys
to
don't
it,
even-
though.
you don't even
At this point, yeah, his spice tolerance is
through the roof.
Oh, I've been spiced too many
so
times.
many times. How do you think I
Too many
made
times in
it?
the kitchen have I just been hit by a random.
He's like patient 0.
Mhm,
Yes.
mhm.
All of Boomy's spice bomb
Yeah, yeah.
experiments.
There's a sign outside the kitchen that has like days since last accident. There's a separate one that says days since last William accident. They had to make a different.
The
count.
different one solely for you. Yes.
Exactly. It just like vanishes into the clouds, and I don't think you even see what occurs in there.
Mhm.
It's just like shouts, howls, the clang of metal, and then silence.
Silence. Okay. Yeah. I love this.
And then bursting out of the cloud to like try to help Boomy.
Yes.
Does the sun start shining on you as you emerge from the
Absolutely. The
cloud?
clouds part.
We did
And
leave
the
snow
early.
is
Dawn
stained
is
red.
It's such a
happening.
it's such a velocity jump out of the cloud that it actually does a little bit.
Yes. I love
We
this.
can't-
Yeah.
I
lower
feel like we
my-
can't
Maybe
tell.
he is the chosen one.
I lower exactly. That's what I'm saying. I lower my
I feel like we
boat,
can't
like,
tell if there's
the
blood
prophecy.
or
The prophecy.
I feel like we
It
can't
is
tell
not.
if there's blood or just like cayenne pepper staining the snow.
Yeah.
It's just so red
Yes.
and white.
Yes.
no, it's just the paprika fluid. That's all it is. Sometimes it happens.
Right.
Mixes with the sweat and it just gets, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's like a crushed ice when you're like a little snow cone.
Yeah.
Spicy
Oh,
snow
man.
cone.
A very spicy snow cone. Yeah,
That's pretty
absolutely. I'll say with that, I think that means there's 2 were taken out, 3 were just taken out. That means there's 1 left. There's 1 weasel standing.
Can
And all of
I-
our knights
Lower
are
your
standing.
weapon. You're surrounded.
Kate,
What?
what were you gonna do?
Oh,
Go get him. I yell that, but then you just run in.
can I raise my bow back up? I'm gonna take my bow and arrow back up, and I'm gonna go. Pop goes the weasel, and fire another arrow.
There we go.
Yes.
There it is.
Oh my gosh.
There it is.
Yes. Okay, you can have 3 dice for that.
Roll credit.
Oh,
Yes.
God, beautiful.
I want you to-
Take
want
us
you to hit
home,
your-
Kate. Take us home.
that's a 2 and a 6 and a 1. So So 2 is my number. So Whisker Claws and a success. And a
Oh
fail.
my goodness. Okay, what would you like from your Whiskers Claws?
Oh, I don't know. What do we need to? What do we? What else
Nicole
do
and
we
I
need
did it
to
on.
know?
Does he have a bad knee?
I used to be
How
an
bad are his
adventurer.
knees? Should I aim for the knees?
Yeah, if you want him to have bad knees, you can have bad knees. Absolutely.
I used to be an adventurer like you, but then I took it down to the knee.
You never should have come here.
Can I hear him? Does he say anything as the arrow is like flying towards his knees?
Yeah, you just hear a oh shh, and then like cough, like he starts like coughing, like because the spice has dispersed, and now he's getting it, and he's just and yeah,
He just pushed cayenne pepper into his body.
yeah.
Oh,
And so his body like turns right because he's coughing, and your arrow just goes through both knees,
oh.
taking the last weasel out.
All right, Rad. You win. That was pretty fucking cool.
There's our PG-13 one F word.
We got the one.
word.
We got the
For
one
one
in.
F-bomb.
Got
Right
the
there.
one in there.
I'm so proud of you. Ugh.
Very good. Anyone wants to do as the battle is has wound down?
No.
they
Boom is
have
gonna
any-
wait till like the powder falls
I
to
want
the
to know how
ground.
Elliot's doing after he took the reins, because
Yes.
Oh,
we
yeah.
may not have our delegation anymore.
It's one cockroach. Sarah said, all right?
I was
Elliot
imagining a whole
has
team of
some
cockroaches,
training.
like a several, like.
So, like,
Same,
6
Nikhil.
of
I
them?
thought there was like
Oh,
four
yeah.
Okay,
at
there's
least.
4 cockroaches. 2 and 2.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 and 2.
Yeah, I think I got the reins. I don't think I'm seated though. I think I'm like stretched out. Like, will somebody come take these reins back from me, please? Wow!
I'll try to run. Full sprint.
Yeah, okay, yeah. At a full spread, like so the cockroaches are like kind of like, wait, what's going on? And so they're moving, but they're kind of like, we don't really know what's going on. So they slow down enough for William to sprint fully to catch up and take over.
Thanks.
They hear your
William.
voice and they're calmer now, and they're like, oh, okay, we're good.
You did good, Elliot. You did good.
Thanks, William. Never do that to me again.
Elliot, we could not have done this without you. You are the most important member of our team.
Congratulations.
That seems like a little much.
No.
Okay.
It's not.
Yeah, that seems like a little much, Booby.
God, I'm trying to talk him up to me.
William's clearly the chosen one. Did you see what he did with that cloud? That was crazy.
If we could please stop referring to me as the chosen one, that would be great. Every prophecy I have ever read only ends in the horrible demise of whoever's chosen. So I really feel it's in our best interest for that to not be true.
Some
Been
have greatness
experimenting on the
thrust upon
chosen
them.
one this whole time.
I will say, Elliot, I mean, I couldn't have done what I did if you weren't there to take the reins. You know, we all play a role.
True.
Yeah, but okay. Yeah, we'll equate taking reins to taking out 3 weasels. Sure.
Let me put it this way, Elliot. If you and I were to change places, I wouldn't take your place.
What?
Oh. Okay.
Was that a
He
compliment?
kind of looks around
Rat?
and see how it's landing. He's like Orme's looking around like, okay, how'd that?
I don't know what that means, Rat.
Could someone translate for me?
Just let him have it. Let him have his moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 That's
Yeah.
You know,
Same,
I couldn't have done it.
buddy.
I couldn't have done what you did. That's what I'm saying.
I'm like looking to the Ribbit delegation like I don't know.
Yeah, you guys all right there?
You're
Good job. He's like,
Good job to you guys too. Yeah.
Awesome.
Do the weasels have anything on them?
ooh, roll for loot.
Loot.
Roll for investigation.
Whiskers.
That would be yes, Whiskers.
Ooh.
Whoever wants to roll Whiskers can roll.
Oh,
Whiskers.
2!
Oh, wow.
The Whisker Claws.
Whiskers. Okay. Yeah, so they all have very nice, very well made swords. So you can acquire 6 excellent swords. I imagine them to be like kind of like scimitars,
Ooh.
yes.
that kind of style. And then 6 very very well made round swords, or excuse me, sword
Shields.
shields.
No, there's an
Walk around
idea.
like a full like.
Honestly, I'm kind of here for it a little bit.
Yeah, they all have the weasel pin thing that Orome had found the night prior. There is some, let's see, there's some gold. We'll say that they've got like 6 gold. They each have gold on them for whatever reason.
Oh, like a penny.
And yeah.
Yeah.
And one of them has a satchel with a torn map on it, which fits the rest of the map that Orome had found. So now you've got a map that has some little dots on it. So these could be maybe weasel locations. Maybe you're not entirely sure, but you should probably give these to the people. The Mouse March Army would probably really enjoy this piece of.
How are our Mouse March soldier knight allies faring?
They're all just standing there, kind of like leaning on their swords. They're like, "Great job, you guys!
Hey,
You guys took that. That was wonderful."
Thank you. You know, this is the people. The people the mice they underestimate the rangers of Puebik, but you know,
You guys are great.
Yeah.
You guys were so focused on you doing your thing. We just let you have it, and you guys
You
proved
let us have it.
You guys
You
did
let
great.
us
Oh, you
have
let
it.
us have it.
You
Is
let
that
us have
wrong? You let us have it. Okay.
It was good.
It's
good. Good.
thanks.
It's good to know that the Mouse March armies of the outposts are stocked with good soldiers.
Yep.
Well done.
Thank
And
you.
it's good to know that the
Orome.
instinct of the Knights of Mouse March is when combat's pitched. It's like, yeah, let them have it. That's
Orome
your primary
adjusts his
tactical instinct.
Orbe adjusts his blindfold thing that's not actually a blindfold, but he adjusts it so that it covers a little bit more of his brows so that they can't see him like glaring at them a little bit.
I can't believe there's no like real animosity between the Rangers and the Knights. I fully expected there to be some like.
Oh no, I feel like there's a little bit.
Oh,
Full sarcastic.
There?
That
Am
was
I
fully
picking up on
sarcastic
something?
with our deal.
Oh,
It's like
okay.
Oh
there's-
hell
there's,
yeah,
you
you
know.
pure little angel baby.
I'm new to all of this.
Look, we got to keep Elliot out of these politics. He's
we must
bad, his
shelter.
bad tendencies.
You gotta keep him above the muck, you know? We dwell in the darkness to serve the light. The whole deal. That's on you.
We can't let him dip down here. It's
Okay, well,
Assassin's Creed theme, please.
should we journey together the rest of the way, or should we let them take the wagon, or what do we do? now?
Oh,
Are
we're
the
journeying
weasels
together the
dead
rest of the
or
way.
are they're still alive, aren't
Yeah. The knights will go ahead and they'll start winding up, wrapping rope around all of the weasels, tying them up, then string them together so they will be in the marching line as well. And so not only will you guys have be delivering the ribbit delegation to the castle, you will also be helping deliver weasel prisoners. This is this is just feathers in your cap for the Puebik outpost. Yeah. This is all good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So with that, the battle being concluded, the whole group of you march to the castle. There are no more interruptions. It is just friendly banter, playful, whatever. Between the knights and the rangers. The knights are so confident. They're genuinely they're just cool. Like we're all part of we're all in the team together.
All right.
We're all here to make this, make this.
So it's a one-sided beef where we're like,
they're cool. The knights are cool.
My God.
Yeah.
I don't know if I believe that. I think the instinct of they've got this is an insane decision to break Knight of the Realm.
Well, I mean, you did chuck a spice bomb. They got out of the knights got out of the way for that, and then the wagon came plowing through, and then choo, like You
And then
guys,
jumping off and one manning. Yeah.
I guess
Yeah.
that's
We did
I guess
kinda
that's
take
fine.
over.
were pretty impressive.
But at the same time, that's because they couldn't keep up with us.
Yeah.
All right.
That's the thing
Yeah,
about
no.
being a knight versus being a ranger. That,
Exactly.
the knights, like, there's decorum and there's policies and procedures, there's formations that they got to keep, and we just ignore all of that.
Exactly. It's all good.
Sounds like a skill
All right.
issue.
Well, I'll
Not a
Sounds like a
style.
skill issue.
It's not a style.
Wild.
Exactly.
Okay.
Excuse me. So you guys make it to the castle. Queen Meryl. Sorry, that's the queen of the ribbons. Nope. I
Queen.
forget. We got a king.
It's
Oh,
not treacle.
we have
it's not. No, that's the
Not
one.
Treacle.
Yeah.
It's not Captain Darcy.
Not Captain
It's
Darcy.
not,
Well,
not
okay. Well,
Darcy, no.
we'll say the king and queen of Mouse March has come and welcomed you along with the ribbon delegation, and everything goes really well. So you hand off the delegation to the king and queen, and you are treated to a beautiful dinner banquet, and then sent on your way. King Montblanc, thank you. That's right. King Montblanc. That's right. And his queen Eclair. And you are treated very well and have a very nice time. I know it's like 7:00, so we can wrap up.
Oh, you're fine. You're good.
The king and queen give each of you a medal thanking you for your service. It's like a little thing that you can pin to your cape to
Like a
or
merit
like
badge.
distinguish your honors of distinguishment. And yeah, they set you up with supplies and everything that you need to head on back to the outpost. Is there anything that you would like to do during the banquet ceremony? Anyone you'd like to talk to? The king and queen are available to, they are approachable. So if you want to talk to them, you may, or.
Where's May?
May, the ribbon delegation is sitting along one of the tables, just chatting amongst themselves. So she is approachable as well.
Like to think that we are all like, hey, talking together and walking past, and then as soon as we walk past Maeve, we all just kind of push.
Yeah, Elliot. Yeah, Orme would
Oh
definitely
my
help out with
God.
that.
There's a
He
tactical,
would like
shove.
Yeah, it's a tactical shove.
yeah, and
Oh,
Orme
it's
immediately
embarrassing.
moves into where Elliot used to be,
Yes.
so that there's no
Mhm,
chance
mhm.
of him going back into the
Mhm,
formation.
mhm.
Like, oh,
And then we just keep walking by.
What?
Oh, hello.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine.
I'm so. It's
It's fine. It's okay. It's okay.
okay.
Hi.
Listen, I don't know if I'll see you again, but I would like to.
I don't know how busy I will be between delegations, but
Yeah,
you may write me if you should like.
that sounds lovely.
This is my address. And she gives you a little like parchment with her address on it.
Thank you.
Thank
I
you.
will try to send you right things.
Things, yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Great.
Yeah.
And prior to this, can I speak with Lady Elizabeth?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Hey.
I at some point during the commotion prior to all this, there's
Yes.
me trying to find Lady Elizabeth and say,
Yeah.
What did you do to our captain?
Oh, look, some people can't hold their liquor very well. And I think that she just had too many things. And
Did you do drugs? I need to know which ones.
there are some things that you get to know and some things you don't get to know.
Okay, well,
But I will assume that she's still probably sleeping.
yeah, I had to give her a sedative.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to give her this. And she gives you a little like envelope with some powder in it. Give her that. She'll wake up.
So you don't
need to come kiss the captain?
Don't tempt me with a good time.
Okay.
Okay, look.
I'm
Look,
sorry
no,
if
here's
I've
the thing.
offended.
No, here, no. Oh, no, it's okay. No, it's okay,
Okay.
really. Look, I've got some stuff here to do. I cannot come kiss whatever. I can't
Oh.
leave yet.
Okay.
So I'm gonna need you to give this to her, make sure she's healthy for when I can't come back.
You got it. Your secret is safe with me. And I will leave. And then, so fast forward back to being pushed into May's lap. I spoke with Lady Elizabeth. She gave me the antidote. It doesn't seem to be magic. I mean, maybe it's a kind of magic. I don't know.
Okay. So I don't think you need to worry about the water.
Oh,
I think it's
you're
okay.
right.
I think it's okay.
Oh, that's a
Okay.
relief.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
But maybe sometime next time we come through, we could I could bring some things
We could
that
go
we test
swimming.
our water with, and we could test your water, or we could go swimming. That's fine too.
Yeah, test the water is what I was thinking.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sure.
Because you do sciencey things.
Swimming. Yes.
And we do sciencey things too.
Right. And we could do science and swimming at the same time.
Oh,
Together, maybe.
yeah. Something like that, yeah.
Great.
Silly
Okay.
biology.
Cool. I will write you the
Science.
great. I'll write you the theories and we can discuss, and then when you
Nice
arrive we'll be ready. Okay.
biology.
Have a wonderful
Chemistry.
Yes.
Okay, bye.
Bye. She like
And
walks
Elliot
off, and Lena
quickly-
is just kind of like,
Elliot is quickly running. Like
you
Yeah.
feel the glares on the back of your head from Lena.
Oh God. Right.
That's
Lena.
incredible.
Just a
I
little,
feel like I
little
want to
frog
like
girl.
give Lena a bottle of what was in the flask. Like, this is for
Leave me
you.
outside.
Just-
West Side Story starts playing.
Yes.
Cool.
I'll approach the king and queen.
Okay. Yes.
The chosen one.
Your eminent majesties.
Yes. William, son of Billiam. Yes.
Oh, you know me and my family name. Oh, delicious this day. First, I'll have for you my report of the entire scenario. In the absence of our captain, I've prepared, of course, a clear material. It is just a series of illustrations of every event that has occurred, every event of significance that has occurred.
Queen Claire takes it from you and just flips through, and she goes, "This is wonderful. Thank you. You did very detailed work. Thank you.
I
I love
appreciate it.
this."
There's one of Elliot screaming, "There's something wrong with water!"
I got Ruby to do the speech.
The
bubble,
text.
all
I did the
captains and
text
things.
for him. Like at the text.
It's
the
very
bubbles,
apparent
like,
two
I'm the
different
one who
people
wrote
worked
it
on this.
for him.
Yeah.
Graphic novel.
What do you want me to
Good.
write here?
Oh yeah, so right here it should be, like, and you've taken away my son.
Yes, I can tell the teamwork and the dedication that you have as a group. This is wonderful.
I appreciate that. I also wanted to say, I mean, I know you do the diplomacies and the like, and I think that our friend Elliot's made real headway with May of the Rivet delegation. So if you should, desire to cement ties further, it might be wise to, I don't know, encourage it where you can.
Thank
my
you
God,
for
am I
bringing
getting
this
a-
to our attention. We will keep that in mind. Thank you.
Am I getting a promotion?
Thank
And
you.
kind of sort of my last question, is like, what's sort of the moral imperative of our broader sort of society? I'm deeply concerned by the socioeconomic state of affairs, the overall flow of narcotics and violent substances across the border, as well as our long-term relationship with the weasels. Like, why are they? Who are they? Why are we fighting them? What's the overall kind of disposition there?
Oh, you know what? Lady Elizabeth will have can find you a liaison to have talks with you about these things. Absolutely.
Okay, final question. Do you know anything about prophecies
Oh,
and breaking thereof, or otherwise is generally not engaging?
I do not, but we could speak to a cleric. Maybe they might know.
We have gods?
Is that the fade to black? That's gotta be it. That's gotta be the moment.
All of
where,
us are like,
everything-
"What?"
There's gods. There's
Yep,
religion.
that's it. The end. Yep, that's it.
Religion.
Tune in next
Okay,
time.
everybody give your like last
Oh my
what
God.
your character would be doing as we fade to black
Sure.
with we
Little
have
epilogue.
gods.
I'd love to hear
Oh.
from each of your characters. What are you guys doing either tonight or going forward? Maybe on the way back. What is your character doing?
I'm gonna add most of that to a book I'm writing about scouting, and I definitely won at the end in Not Rat in the book.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
What matters is who writes the story, for sure. I think Elliot. The rest of that evening is spent, maybe dancing with May awkwardly, and definitely like investing in that connection,
Yeah.
while also trying to avoid Lena's ire.
Yeah.
I think Elliot does get appointed as ambassador to the Ribbit Nation, and essentially starts to leave the like scouting and healing world behind, while he takes on this new role of broaching their two species.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah, May
community.
is really receptive to this. She takes her position very seriously.
Mhm.
And so it is like slow going, right? She's like building friendship, really doing that. Lena will she does not interfere unless she feels that May is not able to do her job. But I do feel that Elliot probably is very respectful and does respect May's position and is not a problem, but she does every once in a while give you
Yeah.
eyeballs.
And I
to
think
keep you in your
Elliot
place.
has no idea how to be an ambassador, so he is learning on the job with
Yeah.
May,
Yeah.
and simultaneously cursing Boomy and William for like getting him into this mess in the first place, and
Yeah.
and despite being exactly where he wants to be. So that's
Okay.
Elliot's
You're
sort of-
Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Inspired by William's detailed portraiture of the days, Horatio is going to make some wood carvings of everyone to kind of set up somewhere to also like have a memento of maybe their glorious battle. But he catches wind, like he catches Orome like writing a rough draft of the ending of his story and doesn't make one of Orome.
Oh my. All right, all right.
Oops.
A rivalry is born.
Boomy,
Oh my God.
with the news that there's gods, goes into research mode and would like to do a thorough investigation on what the mouse think are gods. And assuming that we are in a park or some sort of situation where men are around, human, I've been playing Fallout 2. I think that she would be like she'd follow all the clues to find an iPhone that is just like Chat GPT
Takes us
that the
from the
are
Dark
talking
Ages.
to and takes down a god.
Incredible.
My goodness. that's
Humans aren't
incredible.
real, Boomy. How many times do I have to tell you this? Croc told me so.
Do not let these mice anywhere near Twitter. Do not let them
Oh,
on
jeez.
Twitter.
It would be
Do
curtains.
not
Oh,
do
the
that.
end of the
It would be
civilization.
curtains.
All right, William, take us home.
Uh, I think William, yeah, between podcast appearances, I think the occasional guard duty for Elliot at various affairs of state, hanging out with his new best friend, and spending time with his other best friends, possibly learning to read by reading Orame's rough drafts and just like kind of like going like word by word, trying to do his best there.
Which is how Horatio finds
Your
out
like
that
animations are put in Orame's book.
Mhm.
Add little extra graphics.
Mhm.
Honestly, I think at the end of it all, like at a, maybe another banquet scene later on, we're all there, everyone's fighting and roughhousing, but also getting, it's banter, it's friend. The rivalry is not so heated. Just kind of looks at his sword. There's a faint glint in the kind of jeweled pommel, and just kind of thinks to himself, well, if this is what prophecies kind of bring to you, guess it can't be all bad, right? And sets it down and goes to join in the festivities.
I see Horatio and Orome like dueling forks over the last piece of meat or something.
Look, Orome collects rivals like that's going like Pokemon cards. He's like, got another one. Yes.
William keeps a running tab of every rival Orome currently has. The full list, along with illustrations,
In
like stats.
pictures.
Pretty much
Yeah,
every
he's
time
like-
Orome and William have worked together, at the end of it, Orome gets at least one extra rival.
Yeah, incredible.
William's additional guard duty is protecting Orome from some of his rivals.
Love that.
Incredible.
Well, this adventure will come to a close for now. Thank you so much for playing with me, you guys.
Thank you for
This
so
was
much
so
for
fun.
running. That was so
Fun.
much fun.
This
So
is incredible.
fun.
I think next time, whenever we schedule and stream, we're gonna be looking into Kobolds Ate My Baby.
That or Cunning Folk. You guys heard of
Cunning
Cunning Folk?
No.
I will post it in Discord. You gotta play Fave Folk. I'll run it. But it's like a D6 system. You're basically, the premise is you play till your character is satisfied, and you are trying to get revenge on someone, and we'll like basically create the whole what we're doing 5 minutes, like the first part of stream. So you guys
that's
will be able
perfect.
to but you are I'll post all the playbook and stuff, but you got to choose
Cool.
between certain fae folk, and then you got to grow and shrink
Okay.
depending on your roles. It's very
Yeah,
fun.
that sounds.
And
yeah.
I do want to play Kobolds Ate My Babies, but there's a lot more to it than I want to do for next month.
Heard.
But
Heard.
I am gonna post. I have it
Okay.
like ready to post in Discord for us.
There's
And then we can
also
figure out the date.
The Witch is Dead is another one that
Oh,
we'll.
yeah.
Mhm.
I DM'd that one recently, so I'd be happy to do that one as well.
Mm-hmm.
Similar, first 5 minutes. But cool. Okay, great. So we'll pick a game and we'll do a different indie game next time.
Yeah.
Right.
Awesome.
We're gonna take off,
Huzzah.
everybody.
Thanks
Thank you
so
so
much.
much for hanging out
Thank
with us. We
you.
appreciate you. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and take care of yourselves. Take care of the people around you. Give yourself a pat on the back. You're doing a great job. Catch you
Yes, you
later.
are.
Take care.
Bye bye.